Howdy-o, what do you know? It is a rabbit of ScrubLeet Academy. Everybody, we're back in a new week, in a new day of PokeRogue, in a new, file, I suppose. We have to do a new one because we beat the Psychic run last time. What a great outcome we had there. That was one of the most wonderful streams I think I've done. So if you have time later, you could always check that out and see how we did and all the mistakes I made, because I did make a few of them. Now, that being said, I do have a couple of new setting changes. Actually, I have a ton of new setting changes. You probably won't hear much in the way of difference, but I changed a lot of the ways that my audio comes through. So hopefully that's working. And if it's not coming through properly, just let me know. We're going to start a new team, so I'm just going to go through the motions of it. That'll be kind of like an intro screen if you want to stick around and enjoy that. But if I'm coming through choppy or anything like that, please let me know right now. We can get that fixed before anything goes awry. Anyway, that said, let's get into a new game. Let's try a new thing. So we're going to go back to Classic because we're kind of on this little sort of, I don't know, escapade, if you will. This mission to try and complete the game with every single monotype kind of thing that we have here. We've already beaten normal. Whoops, we got to go over here. We beat normal, as you can tell from our nice little normal types here. And we've beaten the game in Psychic now, which is really cool. I don't know. Oh yeah, never mind. I forgot. This thing right here means that we've actually unlocked their hidden. Oopsie. Okay, I thought that was a thing. The medals mean that we've unlocked or beaten it with normal. So there we go. So that's the team we beat it with. We beat it with a Pidgey, Eevee, of course, a Porygon, which didn't really end up doing all that lot. Like, he wasn't super great, you know? A Dunsparce, which was surprisingly good, and a Gigantamax Snorlax on that run, which was insane. And the Bidoof, I think we beat that with a previous run, because we have beaten the game 3 times now, so it's very impressive. Anyway, we're going to check through, we're going to see what new type we can beat the game with, and what new nightmares await us when we figure out which rival fight or whatever is actually significantly more difficult. That said, I think we got to start with, we tried flying. I'm not convinced we've got what we need there just yet. Now, mind you, we have an Aerodactyl and an Articuno, both of which could be really mean in the right hands. I'm not the right hands, but they could be mean. So we'll maybe think about them in the background. We have a Moltres and this is our Moltres, this is our Zapdos. Both of these are just variant forms. We actually got the Articuno as its base form, which is so cool. I like the Moltres, I really, really do. The Zapdos just looks like a gigantic fighting chicken, but other than that, we're pretty good with them. But I don't think we're going to do a flying run today. I don't think we're, just for the sake of it, I don't think we're going to do a dragon run either, mostly because dragon's going to be really difficult, I think. Because we don't, like, look at the cost of these dudes. Our lowest cost dragon, we got 2 of them at 3. This is going to be tough to fill a team out with, and trying to find dragons in the wild is a nightmare. So I'm not sure we're up to them yet either. So we'll see what we've got here. There is Dark. I don't know about Dark, honestly. I know that we could probably beat the game with Dark. It shouldn't be a difficult type to win with, because it's immune to Psychic, which is a really tough offensive type. And, I mean, we've got so many, look at these beasts and legends here. We've got so many options here to beat it with. Fairy is another one I think would be probably pretty easy. I wonder, oh, because that's, never mind. I was wondering about this guy, but he's not Gallade, he's like Iron Valiant. He's a completely different thing. Drops the Psychic typing and keeps the 2 best types from the Ralts lineup. But Ralts starts as Fairy, at least if you have the female version. So that's actually a really good option if we want, and we can still beat the game with Gardevoir, which is one of my favorite mons ever, just ever. It's so awesome. It's kind of like Abracadabra, Alakazam, but without the incredibly frail weakness at the very beginning. It's just frail. You know, just it's the average level of frail. So, I'm thinking here. I think maybe we start off with fighting. That's going to be a tough one because he's going to have the rival's going to have a Mega Ray. However, you know what I think we'll do with this run? We're going to change our gender because apparently that changes the difficulty of the enemy we'll face. And I've never seen how the other side sort of plays that either. That'll be kind of fun. So we're going to try that, I think, because we have to have Riolu, by the way. We have to have him. He's so good. He is so good. He's going to be on the team. Fighting is also really easy to come across. I'm thinking, see, this is our ghost type. This is our ghost type right here. That could be really useful to us. Another one that could be useful, something like this, where it's fighting and flying. Flying could be an incredible type for us. I'm just going to see... We have Tachyon and Triple Axle, so I'm actually going to change these moves around as well. We don't need Endure for anything. I'm going to take Triple Axe. That way we have them both. Because Triple Axe, we proved that does some nightmarish damage to dragons and to flying types. And to flying dragons. Now, Croagunk is an interesting one. I don't know how good he gets. I just want to see here. I don't know how good he actually turns out to be. Toxicroak is surprisingly high stats. He's okay speed, right? That's not too bad. I think that's probably his final. Pre-evolution Croak, yeah, so it's Toxicroak. He's our best guy there. And he has some, I don't know, Dry Skin's a pretty good move. A pretty good ability, I should say. We don't have it, but it would be really nice to get. Maybe we catch him, because he's not too uncommon, right? We will need Clobbopus. I think he'd just be fun, honestly. I think he'd just be enjoyable to play as. Scraggy, now we saw Scraggy in action. He wasn't that bad. He's pretty defensive. The problem is his typing doesn't leave him a lot of options for defending himself, because like Dark is weak to fighting, fighting is weak to flying. There's a few options actually that make fighting not that great, but he is immune to Psychic, which is really cool. Noxious Torque is also probably a mean move. I wonder if you can see, just out of curiosity. You can. Okay. Wow, that's 10 power points, 100. That's not too shabby right there. That's not too shabby right there. Anyway, we'll just see what we have here. There's fighting, flying, and we could choose Legends just to fill the whole team out with Legends. I don't know if we want to do that, but it is an option. This is a fighting poison Sneasel. Now, I do love Sneasel. I'm just wondering here, is he going to be like the base, the standard Sneasel, or is it going to be different? Sneasler, no, he's clearly different. Wow, oh my goodness, those stats. Oh, those stats are so good. I think we got it. We got it, right? There's no way. We'll take him. His Terra type, we need to actually work on these so we always get the right typing here, because if we have multiple Terra types, then we can actually play around with the fighting a little better, have a little bit better chance. That's a big deal. Nature, mild, have special attack, that's probably bad. That's fine. It's the only two, so I'm taking Bashful. So we have 2 spots left. We have our fighting poison. I think just for the fun of it, don't we just take Club? Don't we see what he's got? Let's go, Pokemon. Pokédexaroo, and we'll see what we got here. Graplocked. Oh, he looks cool. He's so offensive, but he's so slow. He doesn't evolve anymore. Okay. Wait. Oh, pre-evos. Okay, never mind. Yeah. He doesn't evolve anymore, but we'll see what we got here. Technician is a really good. I wish we gotten that one. That would have been so good. That would have been so good for the Clobber. He's really not that good though as a Mon. This guy takes up a lot of real estate. I bet you he's a monster though. Whereas this one would take up far less real estate, but I bet you he's gonna cap out pretty quickly. The poison typing is really good against Fairy though, which is one of his major weaknesses. I think we take the Clobby though, and we just go forward with this. Did he change in typing? I just want to see real quick. No, he still stays fighting, so he's just a fighting, grappling octopus with like a, I don't know, what are they, luchador masks? Yeah, he's just got one of those going on. He's really fun. I think we gotta take him. We'll start a fighting run and we'll see how this goes. I just want to see how this goes, what we can do with this. This will be really fun, I think. I'm just going to throw my messages, since I'm always prepared at the right time, in the chat, just for the sake of it. There we go. All right, so we're good. We should be okay. Everything should be good. Let's start with this and see what happens. Oh, wait. No. Oh, my goodness. I forgot. We got to go one more thing. We have to change from, which would be where? In the display? Yeah, I guess so. That's fine. We'll change to this one because I want to see what the boy character has and how difficult that's going to be for us, because apparently he's way tougher. We'll do it that way. We know what we're doing. We know what we're taking. Going here, fighting. This is going to be the worst. I wonder if I should start with Sneasel, actually. I think I'll start with Sneasel, actually. I think that's probably a smarter idea. And that way we get the Riolu, who can become Lucario. But he needs friendship. That's the big thing with him. He's probably got the moves to deal with this, though. I really want to evolve him, actually. I really, really do. I think we're going to go with the original. And we could go Meditite for some Psychic coverage, but I don't know if Psychic is that good, actually. Let's see here. One thing. Oh, don't we have Guts boosted Machop? Oh, we have the other one, don't we? This one. No Guard. He has Fissure. He got an egg move Fissure. That No Guard might actually do something there. I think we go No Guard Machop because he's so cool. We'll change it up. We're changing up the team. I'm completely everywhere today, but we're changing it up a little bit. Flamigo would not hurt. I think though we take the Krogunk still. I don't know, but I love Machop. He's so cool. He's one of my favorite mons in the whole game. No, we can catch one of those. I'm gonna catch one of those. We're gonna go our original options. This is fine, and we're just gonna do it. We're gonna go right in, and our classic file 3, the one that seems to be the only file we actually we can play on anymore, and we're just gonna do this. And Riolu can easily body this dude. There's no way, right? There's no way. It's little Paris. He's a little guy. He can't do damage. He just, not even against Riolu, he just can't do damage, just full stop. Impishment. Up defense, down special attack. That's actually not bad for like any of our guys. I don't know. Sneasel, he's got basically a neutral nature as well. This guy has up attack, or down attack, up defense. Ooh. This was up defense, down special attack, wasn't it? I'm just gonna see. I want to see what he's got first, because I don't know if we're keeping him, so I don't know if it's worth it to actually bother. Yeah, he's got okay on those stats, and his Evo's probably just an attacker, right? Yeah, 118. It was crazy. I'm not sure we're gonna keep him, so I'm not gonna bother investing too much in him, but he might be helpful for the early game, and we get to play something new. I think we just grab the Poke for now, and just go for it, right? That is like one of the best natures for fighting types to have, though. It's so good. Maybe we throw that on the Riolu, right? Because his special attack as Lucario is not good either. 70-35. I just want to quickly. Whoa! Never mind. It's a horrible nature for him. Never mind. As far as Sneasel, we know it's terrible for him. He's got like 40 base. It's so questionable. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it on the Sneasel. I think that's a good idea because he'll never use special attacks ever. We're gonna do this. It'll be so much cooler. Purloin, this is a super easy fight for us. Why don't we see what Tachyon Cutter does to this thing? Why don't we just hit him hard? Oh, it hits twice. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. I probably should have checked the description on that. I didn't even know it would do that. Oh, 16 eggs. All right. Since it's like over 10, we're just going to skip this, right? Or see what we get. Do we get any shinies at all? We got a ball toy. That's kind of cool. I think we had one of those already, didn't we? Yes, we did. We had every one of these? Yeah, I think we had every single one. Max out the defense on the Krabby. Oh, yeah. Krabby should be in a water run, honestly. I feel like Krabby's got to be... Look at that. He's got Dire Claw and Dragon Claw as his unlocked egg moves. That's mean. Oh, not Dragon Hammer, not Dragon Claw. Bigger difference. We didn't get any shinies, though, I don't think. If we did, I'll check them back at home. But that's what we got so far. That's kind of cool. Facade. Oh, that's such a good move on the right mon, on like a Guts boost. That would be such a good move, but we don't have one. We gave up our Machamp right at the beginning. Who could learn it? Everybody could learn it. I don't think we need that, right? Facade's not necessary. We're just going to take the Poke. Take the Poke. It would be nice to use it on a Rattata, that's for sure. That would be nice. Actually, I think our Rattata actually has Facade, doesn't he? It is Facade, right? That is like status boost. I think it is. Anyway, very good team for this. We don't have a fighting move, but we can triple axe and get rid of this. And Sneasel should be... Oh, he's going Drain Punch this dude. Oh, we go Drain Punch that dude. Never mind. All right. I thought he might be a little dangerous, but no, he's just gone. He's just annihilated. He's eliminated. So we're going to get to see what the male rival actually has. So that's going to be really cool. Reversal would be a nice move to have. I'm going to take that because Riolu doesn't have a fighting move. He has to have a fighting move. He has to be good enough. And we have a move we can get rid of. We have Feint. Feint is kind of lame. We don't need this. I want to keep Triple. I want to keep Tachyon. Quick Attack is good, and then we need like a really good fighting move. I'm going to say Aura Sphere because that's like guaranteed it always hits, and it's just good. It's just like 80 power. Ooh, oh, this is gonna be, actually, no, this is fine. This is fine. We get Triple Axe. What am I talking about? This is easy. Easy, easy, easy. Goodbye, Rookity. That's so easy. Yeah, we actually have an answer. All right, so what do we got? Nugget. I don't know about Nugget. I think we get the Pokeball for now. I don't think the Nuggets are worth that much right now, so we'll just wait up on it. Last would like to battle. All right, so this is gonna be just a normal fight. We normally deal with this guy. I think 2 Tachyons deals with this. I think we're fine. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, don't you poison me. Don't you. Come on, man. Don't you poison me. All right, we're Quick Attack. We'll just get him out of here. I don't even know if that would have actually killed without the crit. Riolu's not the best. He's not the best Mon. Would Reversal kill this thing from here? If it doesn't, this could be troublesome. Let's try it. It kills. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why I was so worried. Like, it's a Poochyena. Poochyena's terrible. He's one of the worst Mons in the game. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Now, Candy. Oh, Candy Jar. Ooh. Oh, I don't know, guys. I think I gotta take that. I'm gonna eat the potion. Potion is really good, and I'm taking that Candy Jar. All right, this is gonna be easy, because Sneasel can deal with this. And do we have a poison? No, we don't, but he can't hit us that hard, so that's decent. I can just scratch him. I'll just scratch him down. See, this is fine. Absorb. Why did Absorb? Why was it not? It wasn't not very effective. That's weird. Huh. Oh, he's doing so much damage. Oh, he's doing so much damage. All right, do I want to catch him? No, I don't. I don't even bother. Don't even bother. We're going fighting types, so I don't want to accidentally use him and waste that run. I think we're okay. Be Forgotten and replaced with Taunt. Taunt isn't super great. It's better than Leer, though. It really is better than Leer. We'll just do that. All right, what do we got? Oh my god. Well, why don't we just go ahead and do so? I'm taking Close Combat. Sneasel could really use this. Sneasel could really use this, actually. Let's check. Let's check. We have Rock Smash. No, I don't think so. I think we get rid of Rock Smash and we give him Close Combat. He's not a defensive Mon. See, the thing about him between him and Riolu is Riolu can be defensive when he gets Steel type. That can actually be useful. And Riolu is kind of a special attacker or a physical. This guy's only physical. I think we give him this move, let him do some work. I think we give him that and let him do some work, and then we let Riolu have his crazy type coverage, because I want Aura Sphere. I'm gonna give this to Sneasel. Close Combat at like level 6. This is gonna be insane. I mean, at this point he doesn't touch a ghost. That's the real problem. But I still will get rid of Rock Smash, because it's not as good a move. Like, Close Combat. Close Combat's so good! I can swap out. Riolu can handle this. This is fine. Triple Axe should kill. Perfect. Excellent. It should kill. There we go. And we got poison. Okay, that's fine. Now, the rival is upcoming. However, I don't know if we should probably get more Pokies, right? Just to get more guys? I know I have to heal. That's a guarantee. I'm gonna get more Pokies because this is the beginning of the game. If we fail here, it doesn't really matter. So we'll just do this. And here's our rival. He actually looks way cooler than we did. Wow. This dude looks way cooler on the opposite end. Hey, I was looking for you. I knew you were eager to get going, but I expected at least a goodbye. So you're really pursuing your dream after all. I mean, you know, doesn't every child at 10 years old randomly go off into the woods and fight monsters? I don't know. I don't live in the Pokemon world. I almost can't believe it. Since we're here, how about a batch hole? After all, I want to make sure you're ready. Don't hold back. All right, so we'll get to see what he's got. Chimmy. Okay, this is interesting. This is kind of a problem, isn't it? We don't really have an answer to this one. But he doesn't really do a whole lot to us, does he? Maybe not. Ooh, that was a lot. I don't know if he doesn't do a whole lot is a thing I should say. All right. He kills Riolu, right? He decimates us. Let's go Clobbo. Let's let Clobbo take the hit. That hurts, but we can Rock Smash. and we can weaken him a little bit. We can soften him up. Oh, it wasn't enough. Okay, that's fine. I should outspeed with Sneasel, right? Sneasel's super fast. He's 19 speed. I can just close combat his whole team. Sneasel, get out there, buddy. I'm not gonna close though. I'm going to Drain Punch. Oh, I should have closed. Oh, I should have closed. I'm gonna outspeed and kill. Boop, he's gone. Easy. Oh my goodness, that TM at this stage of the game is making this so easy. I think Tachyon's better, right? It's twice in a row, it never misses. That's probably better than just a boost of attack stat, potentially. I think we just keep Tachyon. I'm just gonna keep Tachyon. I'm not gonna bother with that. We're fine. We're fine. Sneasel can wipe this dude. He can destroy him. I'm just gonna close again. Like, we're close to the end. No pun intended. So, I think we just close it and just deal with him. Just get him out of here. I think the swap was probably necessary. You cleaned me out. Are you actually a beginner? Maybe it was a bit of luck, but who knows? You might just be able to go all the way. Now, I do think that the male storyline was worked on afterward. I don't mean to be that kind of grammar guy, but I did kind of... That's kind of what I graduated for, is English. And yeah, it's one of those things. I don't know. It just gets me. Every time I see like a misplaced comma or like improper use of ellipses, Eviolite is really cool. Boost defense and special defense. Does it only boost at one stage? I kind of feel like that's not that great for either of our mons. We need to... I want to heal him up. I really, really do. I think I'm gonna front the money. We got the money right now. I don't think we take the Eviolite. We can't lock in our rarities right now, so it kind of sucks. We're just gonna pokey it. Pokey it, be done with it. Sneasel can get out of there. Riolu can deal with this because we got ice. Triple Axe. Should be easy. There we go. Perfect. No problem. Get him out of here. Hit 2 times. I want Riolu to win as many as possible. Rogue is definitely what we're taking. Oh, a Lotad. Ooh, I love this guy. He's so cool. He's so cool. Oh, passive Drizzle's gonna hurt. I think we Triple Axe. He's faster, really? I missed. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I think Riolu dies. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to Quick Attack. Get a little bit of chip damage, because I think we were going down anyway, and I didn't want Sneasel to take those hits. So now we can Drain Punch. Just get a little. Deal a little damage. Hit Water Gun, that's gonna hurt with a crit. Ooh, but we close combat. We close combat and get him out of here because close combat's insane. That's so broken that we got that so early in the game. 5 eggs, we can watch these, right? Yeah, we'll be fine with this. Oh, he looks so cool. I love the green. I love the yellow around the mouth. He's just like, he looks way more toxic even than the purple. He's so good looking. Look at the stat boost. Wow. Barb Barrage. Wow. Okay, another Munchlax. I mean, nobody could be upset about a Munchlax, right? Sandile. Okay, that's a Crook. That is definitely going on our ground team. And maybe even our dark team. Like, he's so good. He's so good. Fire Lash. It's nice. Goomy. He evolves into... I want to call him Goober, but I know it's not. Goodragon. He evolves into that. And nice defense boost. Actually, that would be really good for our team, too, on the Dragon Run. And I think he's a special attacker, so that's just great. Calm Mind. Drillbur, well, I mean, it's Drillbur. It's just awesome. So max HP and attack. That's kind of what he needs. He's really good. I like him. Not Drillbur, but Excadrill is really, really, really good. Excadrill makes the team. So this should be fine. This should be easy. No problems, no fuss. All right, what do we got here? We got a Sentret. I'm going to swap to Riolu. We should be able to handle this. I'm just going to Reversal. It doesn't do that much. We're full health, so of course it's not going to do that much. Oh, come on now. At least he probably boosted it just enough to kill him after the defense. So that's fine. Iron increases defense. We don't have anything better to defend with. So Riolu is probably the guy. And honestly, I want him to be a little more safe and secure. I think we're fine. We're in a Reversal. This is going to hurt us, though. He's going to hurt us a lot. Really? Okay. Okay, that's fine. He was just leering. I thought he was going to hit. He was going to hit hard, too, if he did. Because that thing can get scary at the early game. Mud Slap. Only real. Nah, it's not that good. We'll just take the Pokies. Pikachu, this is what? Superstar Pikachu? I don't know what this is. This is so weird. Okay. What would be good against this? I think we just go close combat with the Sneasel, right? I don't want either one of these dudes to get paralyzed. The thing is, I think Riolu dies to him, and I think Sneasel only has a chance to get paralyzed. Yeah, we just close combat. We get him out of the way. It's fine. That's perfect. And he didn't static us? Perfect. Okay, that's great. The map. I mean, if it's available, you know? I could keep the Sneasel out. He would do more work than the Riolu, but I need that friendship with Riolu. So we're going to bring the Rio out. We're going to bring the Rio out. We're going to reverse. Okay, that's fine. Tackle hurts. Oh, you see how much damage he does? That dude hits hard. Like, Yungoos at this level hits way further than you would expect him to hit. I got a potion up. There's no way. And more iron, bigger defense. That's good for us, and we'll just stay out. Now, reversal's not going to do as much, but it still does a lot. I'll just quick attack, because I didn't want him to hit me with a quick attack. I didn't want that to happen. Scope. Ooh, we're getting such good items in this run. This is insane. Scope on the Riolu would not hurt either. Lucario gets fast. Like, he gets good fast. If he crits me, I'm dead, though. If this dude crits me, I'm dead. Oh, I actually could have lived on one on that one. I coulda. All right, counter. Don't need it. Nobody needs counter. Counter isn't even a move. 17. My worry is that we find a trainer and we're not prepared for it. I'm going to take the potion, even though the reversal would be better. Because of the train. Oh, I predicted it. Oh, I was scared and I predicted. Oh, this is a really good one too. Tachyon should destroy this. It should annihilate him. Ooh, it was almost there, but a quick attack. Okay, if he's gonna swap into this thing though. That thing has a lot of defense. I'm gonna triple axe. Oh, come on, yes! Okay, perfect, excellent. This thing is gone, didn't even get to do anything. I bet you he was gonna try to paralyze us. Starly, triple axe. 2 hits should kill, perfect. 90% move though, very scary for me. Grubbin? Triple axe, right? Yeah, there we go, easy win. I don't know if I've seen a Grubbin. I feel like I caught his evolved form and not him, but that's fine. Vulpix is gone. That was a complete sweep on Riolu's part. That was actually worth a lot. 4 more eggs. We're getting we have so many egg thingies that I don't think we got. We have to check those out. Lickitung, that is awesome. He becomes a Licky Licky. He actually has an evolved form now, so that's super cool. Rare egg move, Magical Torque. That sounds decent. I was certain we had him. We have the original, maybe. That's fine. He's cool. I like that he's like, the normal Voltorb is like the pinnacle of a scientific advance, and then the Hisuian one is like just a wooden Voltorb who shocks people. It's kind of cool. I just like it. It's like a contrast. It's like nature versus science. It's really cool. Alolan Vulpix, since we just beat him, I guess we earned this one. That's really cool. Mystical Fire sounds good. And Dreepy. Oh, we didn't have this guy. This is cool. Okay, this is neat. This is a ghost, isn't it? I think that's for our ghost run. I'm gonna say he's dragon and ghost, because dragon, creepy, mix the words. Like, Pokemon is pretty easy for that. Like, Chimecho or Chimecho should be the actual one. I always pronounced him Chimicho on our psychic run, but it's Chimecho. It's like, you can always tell what the Pokemon's name should be because of the 2 words that they combine to make it the thing. As far as this, I think I want to check his friendship. He's at 105, so that's decent. Steadfast. Oh, what is this? It is determination boosts the speed stat each time it flinches. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. His defense is getting pretty good actually with those vitamins. I wonder, you can't swap the positions of your mons on the screen, can you? So that's a little obnoxious. Own claws wouldn't hurt. It's not a thing I'm going to throw on the Rio, though. I think I'll just take more Pokies, and we'll just be ready whenever we need to catch something. Because I want to catch a Machop. I would love to have a No Guard, but Guts is fine. Like, any Machop is good in this game. We'll keep the Riolu. We'll swap the Klobby for the Sneasel, because I've found that if you level 2 Mons up, it's way better later game than if you try to level, like, 4 or 5 at the same time. Reversal should kill the Poochie, because Poochie sucks. And then I could close combat this thing. Get him out of here. Goodbye, Bidoof. He doesn't get to live. He doesn't even get to try to live. Like, Poochyena is garbage. I mean, I love the guy, but he's not that good. I should not have even done that much damage to him. We'll just scratch, who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. I don't want to waste anything good, so that's fine. But yeah, there we go. Return is nice. But rare candy, we get 2 rare candy boosts now. So actually, we could go to 17 right now, and I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. Wants to learn work up? No thanks. No thanks. All right, this is gonna be easy. We're actually max level now, so this is decent. I probably should have swapped out actually, but this is fine. Spearow goes away, we don't have to worry. Sneasel wants to learn quick attack. He really doesn't need it, but it's technically just a better scratch, so. But he really doesn't need it, like quick attack on a Sneasel. Sneasel's the fastest mon in the game. He's not the fastest, but he's fast. But he's ridiculously fast. This is gonna be interesting because this is a fire gym, isn't it? Yeah, Tepig and Riolu. I don't know. Just reversal, I guess. Like, it does a little. We'll do incrementally more. Ooh, I was gonna say we'd do incrementally more, but we'll just quick attack this dude and get him out of here. That's fine. That's fine. Panseer, he's gonna hurt me though. Come on. Oh no. Oh, it was always, I'm at 3. Oh, he bodies him. Okay, that's so good. Okay, that is different. That is really good. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go in and I wanted to do the egg vouchers. Is there any fighting types in any of those zones? Maybe grassy field? Metro, what would be in the metro? Like rats at this level? I honestly, that was the thing that I was trying to remind myself to do this stream, was to set up a thing, what is it? Like the PokeRogue Pokédex wiki thingy for all of the different domains so that I could just go and check them. But I didn't do that because, you know, preparation for streams is difficult these days. So I'm gonna go, Metro probably has the most. And I think Grassy Field is just, you know, where they send you a lot of times, that or Metro. I'll just go to the Metro because I think that we can deal with that. Because a lot of them will be like Magnemites too if we fight what is it? Well, Zigzagoon as well. We could kill this thing. That's easy. I could try to catch this and just use it for a few pickups, but why even bother? I'll just get rid of it. Just annihilate it. It's just easy. And that way Riolu just gets through it. Wide lens, big deal. We need that. That's gonna go on. Perfect. Pikachu. Okay, this is gonna be I'm gonna body this. Yeah, I think the strategy we had the first time was the right strat. Yeah, because of this thing, because of the nuzzle. So if he was already faster, that's a real problem. But that means quick attack. Should kill. Perfect. I could have caught him too. That was probably like the Lucha Pikachu or whatever. Ooh. Ooh, Razor Claw. That's gonna be a Sneasel for sure, right? There's no way. Okay, we're taking it. We're taking it. Yes, it is. This is so cool. I get to see this creepy, weird-looking Weavile thing. He's not Weavile. What is he called? He's called Sneaseler. Yeah. So Sneasel is the base. That's normal. And then Sneaseler is like normaler. That's more normal. Actually, he's a fighting type, but still decent. Dire Claw is poison. Get rid of Taunt. Get rid of Taunt and take the poison move. Decent. All right, we can swap out of here. Riolu can handle this. We need to get rid of that paralysis at some point, though. Oh, Retaliate, that's fine. That's fine. There's just enough damage that we can actually just kill him and actually probably body whatever comes. Never mind. We're going straight up to Lucario. Okay, this is like one of the most successful runs I think I've ever had, and we still only have 3 dudes on the team. We don't have anyone else. I've never even caught anyone else, but we need Aura Sphere. 100% we need Aura Sphere. All right, what do we got for speed? 42. Ooh, that's so good. All right, we need Triple X. We need Tachyon. We don't need Reversal. I think Aura Sphere is just a better move, right? I'm pretty sure. I think it's on average, Aura Sphere will start us off better. Reversal gets better. Quick attack, I don't think we need that at all. I want Aura Sphere and I want a good fighting move like close combat. So actually, I'm gonna get rid of quick attack, even though it's probably not the best idea. We need Aura Sphere. We have to have it. It's just a reliable reactive move that we could just do. Trailblaze is not a bad move. You know what? For the type coverage, you know what? That's not a bad move at all. The problem is we don't have enough mons to take advantage of it. Because I don't want to get rid of Sneasel's moves. Maybe quick attack. That's the only one I'm thinking. Okay, so what would this be good against? It would be good against water. It would be good against ground and rock. We're already good against rock, so we don't need it for rock. Ground would be an issue for our team right now because Lucario is steel, so he's obviously taking more damage. We'll do it because we don't need quick attack on Sneasel either. That's fine. This is fine. We got one more round before we need to worry. One more round before we need to worry, because 25 is when we fight the actual rival and we get to see what he's got. This is also kind of obnoxious, but we should be fine with the Tachyon, right? Oh, it bodies him in one hit. Never mind. Never mind. Easy, easy, easy. All right, we got to heal up. IV scanner. We're getting such good items. I can't believe how many good items we're getting. Full heal is 440 at this point. I need Sneasler to be able to do something. I need him to be good. So we're gonna do that. IV scanner is probably our best option here. Let's take it. And here we are, the rival fight. Hey, you're here too. Still a perfect record, huh? I know it kind of looks like I followed you here, but that's mostly not true. Mostly not true. I've been itching for a rematch since you beat me back at home. Okay, so this guy is actually, so far, both of the rivals are a lot more fun in the early game. I wonder how he's going to be at 55, 95, how he's going to keep up, you know? I wonder how that's going to work out. So we'll see what we got here. We got, ooh, this is going to be a bad setup for me. He's going to use fire, isn't he? There's no way. All right, Clobopus has to take this hit because Sneasler has to deal with this guy, I think. Come on, Clobo. Come on. Mach Punch hurts. He's just going to kill me. He's just going to get... Oh, he missed. Oh, you idiot. Oh, that was perfect. All right, that's excellent. He got a defense drop. The defense drop actually matters here. That matters a lot. Because Sneasler should be able to outspeed him, and we should be able to close combat this dude. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's not gone. Durant's gonna outspeed me. There's no way, right? Like, he's super fast. He's not fast enough, though. He ain't fast enough for this. All right, Sneasler. Oh, we're getting the levels, too. Come on, give me the flying type so I can just body him one. Oh, never mind. He's a Corvus Squire. Oh, I forgot about this. Can a Dire Claw do it? I'm not convinced it does, and I think we die. I think I gotta swap. I think I gotta swap to Lucario because a flying move right there, that doesn't do nearly as much. Then we're gonna triple axe and we're gonna get rid of this. This is a problem we need out of here now. So this is gone. Perfect. Force Palm. Is that good? It has a chance of paralyzing. Reversal's probably stronger on average. I don't think we need Force Palm. I think Reversal is probably a better move to have as our backup fighting move. I think it's better. So we're gonna go with this. This is gonna be a thing. Now I have to stick around. He's gonna hit first, right? He's outspeeding, right? Maybe not, maybe not. Let's aura. Okay, we outspeed. Okay, that was a good move then. That was a good move because we can definitely body him. Perfect. Sneasler wants to learn Metal Claw. He doesn't really need it, right? Like, his moves are good now. I don't need the steel coverage. I got the steel coverage. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, I guess I was overcome. See, he's blaming himself. This guy's like, he's a swell dude. This guy's pretty awesome right here. It's the female rival. She tends to go after me, but this guy, he's pretty awesome. I like this guy. That's all right. I figured this might happen. It just means I need to try harder next time. This dude, he's quality. He's an awesome dude right here. Oh, not that you really need the help, but I have an extra one of each of these lying around and figure you might. Don't expect another one after this, though. I can't keep giving my opponent an advantage. See, he's fun. I like this guy. All right, what do we got? We got a Reviver Seed. Ooh, Reviver Seeds are pretty good. They're pretty decent. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up, and we're just gonna let Lucario do a lot of carrying for now, I think. That's fine. Reviver Seeds are really good. Reviver Seeds are the best. All right, we don't need this. We can just destroy this. Now that we got the IV scanner, I can be a lot more selective in what I use. So that's perfect. PP up. Don't we have something really good for that? Triple axe would not hurt, actually. And Sneasler, close combat. Yes, we do. We have close combat. What am I talking about? Of course. We'll boost that one up a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, I wonder who could win this. I think honestly, either one could body the other if it hits first. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Heavy training permanently changes their ability. I think we want to change an ability. I think I want to choose Sneasler. Close combat of the hell out of Lucario. So actually, I want to choose Lucario, sorry, and my guy's going to be Sneasler. I think that's the right move, right? Steadfast. I'm not sure that's the best. Let's see what he's got for abilities. Justified. Being hit by a dark type move boosts the attack stat for Justice. Justified is not that great either, honestly. So either I can get speed boost when I flinch, or I can be just immune to flinching. I kind of like that. It's kind of fun. I don't know. Let's see what Sneasler has, because I'm pretty sure he bodies me with a close combat as well. Unburden boost speed if the Pokemon's held items used are lost. Okay. Make contact. Oh, that could be really good right there. That could be really good right there. That actually wouldn't hurt. 1 second, 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right, we're back. Perfect. Very quick runaway for a moment there. Anyway, Poison Touch. Now, he could be scary, but we come back to the screen. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if Lucario can beat our Sneasler in one hit. We're gonna actually just go straight for an Axle because it's 95 accuracy. So what I'm thinking, we go heavy training. We choose the Sneasler to train him because we'll come back to this screen anyway, so it's not a big deal. I don't think. And even if it is, Sneasler can still carry us, even if we die. So let's see this. We're gonna select him. We wanna train him in Poison Touch because that could be really useful to us right there. Unburden is okay. Pressure is not the greatest, honestly. It's not the best. It could be useful. Now, here's the situation I think it could be useful in. The final boss. I think it could be useful against him, but then he just gets to struggling and he's still got like 1100 base stats. So I think Poison Touch is useless against him too. That's a good question. That's a good question. Do I just want to be immune to flinches and just body Lucario? Because that could be really, really useful. The Steadfast is not that great because we're already pretty fast. So whatever's faster than us, I just want to be able to hit through it. I think we just body Lucario. I think we're going to do it the way I thought. So the first time, I'm going to heavy train the Lucario, and we're going to select him, and we're going to choose Inner Focus, right? I should have chosen that to start with, actually, because if I have Inner Focus and Steadfast, I could just get Justified and be done with it. Boost the attack stat of the Pokemon for Justice. It's not a useful one though. That's the thing. I think we just get Inner Focus. We prevent ourselves from flinching. We cover the worst part of what I screwed up at the beginning apparently and fix all of the problems we have here. I think that's good. We're going to try this. So Lucario's going over here. He's got great stats. Yeah. And Mind's Eye. Oh, everything's just working. I'm going to close combat this dude into oblivion. Oh, it's enough to kill him. I don't know if the crit. Oh, he uses our Reviver Seed. Oh my goodness, and he kills my Sneasler. Okay, now I know that. Now I'm not doing that, obviously. Okay. All right, so he had speeds. We could just leave, honestly, because the one guy that I think I would want to boost up at this point is dead, and I don't need to change anything else. I think I'm just gonna improve 2 of their IVs. I don't know. I love the idea of this, but honestly, I would have beat up on the weaker guy, or I would have had another Mon to deal with this. That's the problem. That's the issue that I'm finding right here, and Sneasler definitely kills us with a close combat, and he definitely makes us eat that seed. We beat him, so that's a thing. I don't want to take the risk. I don't want to lose the seed right now. That's the thing. I have no time for training. It's time to move on. It's the wrong time for it. It was really the wrong time. Lucario can obviously body this thing. There's no question. Like, this is pretty much a sweep for the next, I don't know, 10 levels, right? We're probably fine. Zinc, ooh, special defense. Do we have anyone who's good at any sort of special defense? He's okay. And he's surprisingly not the worst at it, but that's not the best stat pool for it. I think I go for the Lucario and just make him a defensive monster, because he's already got the typing. He's already fine. I could have actually done that on him. Guess I kind of messed that one up. Oh well. That's fine. It's not like I need it, really. Landsat, Pokey. Just go Pokey. I should have got the Landsat, honestly. Because the Landsat... Oh yeah, Lucario. I love Lucario. Lucario's so powerful. We have been having the best run, by the way. So it's pure fighting, by the way. It's not steel. We're going fighting types. But yeah, Lucario has been basically rocking the whole place. And I think we could probably just go ahead and do this. I didn't want to kill him, so that's a good thing. We didn't kill him off, and he's not touching us. Lucario swept everything in your Monora. That makes sense. He's really good. I'm going to try to just ball this guy. Just get him. Okay, there we go. I wanted, if I didn't have that form, I thought I might have the form. Or I thought I might not have the form. So I had to try, but it was just a nature. So we do have the Kabuki trim. That's pretty decent. And he was easy with a Lucario. That guy can usually be scary. So he was really easy. So yeah, no, Lucario's doing so much work. He's so good. He's so good. And we could just Aura Sphere. A physical Lucario. Yeah, I could see that being fun. I got close combat. Here, I'm just going to show you what I got here, because we've only got a few Mons on our team. We got the Furfru just because I caught him just now. I just need to get rid of him so that I don't accidentally use him. But we have our Lucario. I can go either or with him. It's fine by me. But we got close combat, and we needed to give it to somebody. And Lucario was already set up, so I gave it to this dude. I gave it to our Sneasler. So he's actually got an incredible fighting move right now. I just need another one. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Right there. Best move in the house. Now, I am fighting the male trainer because I heard that he was more difficult. So Triple Axel isn't as useful as it was before, I don't think. But if he has a Mega Rayquaza, then it's still fine. And it's fine for like most Mons in the game anyway. Like Triple Axel's really good. Nugget? I guess? 30s aren't anything. I'm gonna go Nugget. You think it's the same? Okay, that's perfect then. Okay, that's fine. So it's just basically personal preference. I heard that he was more difficult, so that's why I wanted to challenge myself. So it wasn't a preference for one or the other. I'm just like, okay, this will be fun. Do I want to catch this thing? Probably, if I was gonna catch it, this is the best guy to catch it on. Tachyon probably kills, Aura Sphere probably doesn't, and he can't poison me because I'm steel. Okay, so this should be fine. Ooh, it was a crit too. Oh, it was a crit. Oh, that hurts. Okay. I gotta watch out for that. I'm gonna ball him. This will be fine. We get at least a boost on his defense. Defense is now max, and we get a new ability too. Very nice. Very nifty. I didn't catch as many guys as I wanted to when I had my ability charm. I'm so sad about that, but I can try it again and see if we get another one. We don't need Calm Mind for anything. That's not the best setup move, so I'm not gonna bother with it. But as far as the attackers we have, Sneasler's never going to use special attack. Clobopus, I'm probably not keeping him. And Lucario, he can use either or, so I can just give that to him. So this should be fine. Another one that I think I'll just catch for the sake of it. So we'll Aura Sphere. You're playing a Digimon ROM hack. Ooh. I used to play Digimon a lot back in the day. I actually, I don't know if you had this, but I had the Digimon board game. The original one with the Pogs. I don't remember what it was called, but it was really fun, and I still never, to this day, I still don't understand exactly how it was supposed to be played, but I kept most of the Pogs, so I actually have those as sort of like just tokens of my childhood, which is really cool. I'll get more Pokeball. We'll see what this guy's got. He's an attacker, so it's fine. I don't know how many Crimers I want to catch here, though. I'll just hit him again. I mean, he can't really do anything to me, right? He can still do mud shots, this thing. I'm gonna have to heal after this. There's no way. Oh, never mind. It just kills him. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And Nugget. I mean, Nuggets don't hurt. They're just money. I mean, that's fine. I'll just heal up and I'll take the Nugget. And now we get rid of all the speed debuffs. Perfect. So this guy can still stay out. You have shiny Lucario. Oh, you lucky. I can't. I only got the regular one. That's unfortunate. All right, this is gonna be easy. Obviously, Aura Sphere, just body. So this should be fine, because I think she's going to have steel types. Isn't that the way that this one works? Detect could be good. It's better than Leer. Get it, the Leer. Grimer wants to learn Minimize. I don't care. I need to get rid of them, actually. Can I get rid of them right now? Yes, perfect. All right, we're going to get rid of... Actually, before I do that, they all have stuff on them. I need to take that stuff off. I'm going to take that stuff off of them. Metang is going to be interesting. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I really wanted to use my Metagross and my Psychic run. Spiky Gloves make Lucario Steel kind of crazy. Oh, wow. I gotta get that then. Trubbish, I don't care about what Trubbish has got here. Oh my goodness, he's going through the whole thing, isn't he? Okay, there we go, perfect. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. And we're gonna take all those items. So he has Soft Sand. I don't know who needs it, but Sneasler can hold it. And we can't take anything off of these guys. Like on his gloves. Oh yeah, you're talking about right there? The artwork? Yeah. I don't know what the steel is supposed to be on him outside of that, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's still technically steel, but at the same time, then like 30 other mons would be steel type that aren't steel, so I don't know. I'm just curious who can learn it. Okay, Sneasler and Lucario for some reason. I don't know why they can learn Rain Dance, but that's fine. I'll just take the Nugget. All right, so we should be good. Drop that, and now I can get rid of these guys. Now I can just release them, because now we've taken all their items, and now I can get them out of the party. Perfect. And that way I don't accidentally use them, and Lucario probably can carry the stable by himself. Like, he's really good. I'll just Tachyon. I love this move. It looks so cool. It looks kind of psychic, honestly. I really like how the move looks. And nobody needs Metal Sound. I mean, buffing yourself, that's a really good ability in this game, but dropping Metal Sound, I don't even think that's a good ability in the base games, honestly. Lepa Berry. I'm gonna throw that on the Sneasler, actually. Sneasler probably could take that better. This should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and then fills the air. No, I didn't want to do that. I did the wrong thing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I love how that would have been the dark move that I needed to do Justified, to get the Justified bonus. Because I was debating that earlier, whether I'd take Justified. Obviously, it's Candy. It's gotta be Candy. Candy jars are so good. We're getting such luck in this run, it's insane. Like, the amount of good items we've got are awesome. I don't really need Grimer for his speed. He's not the fastest mon, and I'm not gonna bother wasting time. Rare Candy right after. Ooh. I could get them all boosted up, but I'm just gonna throw it on him. Like, he's doing all the work. This is fine. He wants to learn Quick Guard. No, I don't need Quick Guard. We're fine. Okay, so 39 is the global trade system. Ooh, now I can get rid of the Clop. I should have kept those guys to trade them. Ah, I don't think you get this twice, do you? It only comes up once every run. We're going to check trade offers for Clobby. We're just gonna see what he can get. He could get Mudbray, Roly-Coly, and a Bergmite. I don't think any of these dudes are fighting, but I don't know who Roly-Coly and a Bergmite are. I do know who Mudbray is. So we can't take him, and I'm not going to trade the other two. The items, what do we have? I'm just curious. We have a Wide Lens. We have a Reviver Seed. Would that be a good thing to swap away? Or would this, the Scope Lens? Would that actually be a good thing to swap? Because the item you get is generally better than the item that you trade, isn't it? That might be a good option if that's the case. And this guy, he has Soft Sand, which could also be good to swap. I think I want to swap the Soft Sand because it's useless. Swap the Scope? I'm assuming that means that, yeah, that is what happens, that it just upgrades and gets better. Now, I do like the idea of the crit, but yes. I always swap Scope. I'll take your word for it. Let's go for it. Let's select the Scope Lens. Because, I mean, the crit chances aren't super high anyway, and he's just a monster. He doesn't need it. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. And, trade complete. You received a multi-lens. Ooh, converts 25% into a second strike. Yeah, that was a good upgrade. Oh, yeah. All right, Lucario can eat that. That's decent right there. And Stunky, we could just body this. That is very nice. I love that. All right. I think we're fine here. He can't really touch this guy. I could... Oh, triple axle. Let's get 6 hits on this. Boop, boop, boop. Can I get more? Oh, it doesn't hit 3 times, really? It doesn't hit more than 3? Okay, whatever. Apparently that would have worked. I was thinking that would probably hit like 6 times. Each hit would get an additional hit, but I guess it didn't. There, yeah, I can see why. That would be bonus. That would be insane. Construction site is definitely where we're going for fighting types. That's a really good option. We're going there. Construction site has to have a couple of dudes in there. It's gonna have a Conkeldurr, right? Drillbur, well, that's fine. As far as this, neither of our mons likes this guy at all. Yeah, it would have been so broken. It would have been so busted. I think we stay in, actually, because we could just hit him with a triple axe. We'll just get rid of him. So that's fine. I could have caught the Drillbur. I wasn't super concerned about it, though. We need some extra guys to cover our major weakness, because we have a huge weakness to ground right now that we got to cover for. And a Rhyhorn. I mean, this should be fine. Ooh, that's not too bad for stats. I'm going to keep him out, though, and I'm just going to Aura Sphere, because he has no special defense, and it's gone. Yeah, Rhyhorn's awesome. We need him on our ground or our rock types, but, well, he's not going to go on this one. Brick Break. Since the Clobopus is still here, I'll take it. And bind is worse than faint, so I'll just take that because we can't hit an inaccurate move. Poison jab. What is this? 80 power could poison, whereas this is 80 power could poison, paralyze, or sleep. Okay. Poison jab's just worse then. So no. Why would he learn both naturally? That's so weird. Dire Claw's just awesome. Yeah, I noticed that. That's weird. I thought that the evolved form would be water type, but no, that's not how it works. It's just, apparently this is just how it is. It's just, nah. All right, so I think at this point, like, our biggest weakness here, we have things to cover for the fighting, but our biggest weakness is definitely the ground types. And we got our epic. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay, what do we got? Another Iron Valiant. I mean, the stat boost is really cool, but another Iron Valiant. All right, that would have been fun. But we did get an egg move. Plasma Fist sounds mean. If it was real plasma, that would just tear through you. So that might be actually pretty decent. That sounds like it would be a good one. Citrus Berry? Probably. I'll just throw that on Lucario, just in case he gets hit with something hard. I was hoping to get a fighting type before fighting the first trainer. This is fine, though. Clobopus is pretty useless here. I think we can deal with the Orthworm, though. I think that we can Brick Break him and Clob can survive. Okay, I'll just body him with that. I didn't expect that to happen. He's not very good for defense, though, for special defense, is he? 1, 2, 3. He gets 3 levels out of it. Okay. Decent, decent. Oh, wow. I didn't realize we were having a thunderstorm out there. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't kick my my connection off, but you know. If it does, it'll be funny. At least you'll know why. Let's see what we got here. So, free X defense, right? The 40s, do they have anything in them? I don't think they do. No, 45.95 is 55.95. So the 40s don't have anything that I know about. So this should be fine. And then the 60s have the criminal, I think. This is kind of, I mean, it's kind of lame. This is kind of where we're going to try and deal with our fighting problem, our lack of fighting types. And we can't seem to find a fighting type. Bulk Up probably for him is okay, right? He doesn't need Brick Break and Rock Smash, but Bulk Up is still not a great... I don't need it. He's not going to be able to set up. It's fine. We're getting so many upgrades. I'm going to take the rare candy. I think we need to put it on the Sneasler. Maybe. The Sneasler walls fighting types better, but if Lucario's just higher level, I mean, he'll also wall them. And we've got like 2 defense, 2 defense vitamins and 1 special defense vitamin on him already. And he wants to learn Bone Rush. 2 to 5 times ground move. I don't think we need that. Like, what would ground be good against? Ground is good against steel, it's good against rock, it's good against fire. We have everything but fire covered. So I think we're okay. I kinda maybe get rid of reversal? I don't really need a reversal, actually. I'm gonna get rid of it, and then I'm just going to, I'm gonna get a good fighting move to take its place later. So that's fine. Finally, we got a Girder, which will become a Conkeldurr. His stats are kind of lame, but at least he's a Mon, and that's the thing. I'm going to swap out. I'm going to let Sneasler take the hold on this one. He should be able to handle this, and we will just... I mean, I'm kind of afraid to do anything. I'm going to Trailblaze. Okay, he can take a hit. Never mind. This is good. This is good. Speed harshly fell. Okay, so that was a good turn. Let's Dire Claw. Okay, he's asleep. Perfect. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. We're just going to catch him right now. The sleep is the best status to put on them for catching, so that's really good. We got sheer force on it too, really decent. So we have another fighting type, and we can teach him Mega Punch if we want, which is a pretty lame move, honestly, but it's better than nothing. Let's see, what does he have? He has Slam. Well, Mega Punch is better than Slam, so we'll just teach him that and get rid of that. That's fine. This is okay. Slam is terrible. Girder doesn't have any fighting moves, which is terrible. Macho, oh, we need this one too. This will actually be easier and really nice. It's actually going to upgrade our attack at home too. We're going to keep this guy out. We got the right stuff for it. I'm pretty sure he's got enough defense to take a Dire Claw. Not a crit, but normal. Let's try it. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. If he took that, he's going to take a Trailblaze. I can get him in yellow. Yes, there we go. All right, we're catching him now. Knock off, that kind of hurts. I'm going to Great Ball him. That's terrible. All right, we're going to try Pokey. See, Pokeball is the best ball. I guarantee you there's something up in the code. I keep catching things with Pokey and never catch anything with Great or above. Never, ever, ever. I could super pot. I'm making big bank on these guys. I could super pot up and have a backup mon. And we're just going to go X defense because now we're coming up on trainers that actually matter. Like, we might actually find a trainer that could do some damage to us. Trailblaze should kill, right? It should. Oh, it does not. Oh, it does not. Drill Run's going to hurt. Drill Run bodies. All right, Lucario, get out there and deal with this, buddy. Aura Sphere kills. Everything should die to Aura Sphere. It kind of sucks that I lost that Mon. But yeah, Graveler, Aura Sphere should kill. Unless he has Sturdy. He does have Sturdy. Oh, I hit twice. I forgot. Oh, perfect. I get rid of Sturdy users in one shot. That's perfect. That's amazing. Wow, that was a big deal. I didn't realize that was going to be so good. All right, we'll revive, get him back. And Magneton, we have one more chance to catch a fighting type to fill out the team here. And I would gladly catch a second version of whatever we've got. I'd be fine with that. Scary Face, Revenge, Vital Throw. Revenge is actually not a bad move on a Macho because they're not super fast. Like, look at his speed. He's really slow. I'll get rid of Scary Face. This is fine. Strength is an okay move. Like, it's fine. It's basically better Mega Punch, so I'll take it. As far as this, I'll keep the defense that I've got. We'll just heal up the Sneasler for fun. Okay, I'll catch this Girder, and we'll at least have 6 fighting types. They're not exactly the same, but that's fine. He has better attack and special defense, and I think those are his 2 best stats, aren't they? That's not bad. All right, will you switch club? Because Lucario's keeping me, and that's what's going on. As far as this, I have to kill off the Lucario. Sneasler can take the Girder's hits. So this, not the Lucario, I have to kill the Magneton. I want to keep the Lucario alive. We're going to Dire Claw this guy because he took it well last time. I think that we can manage it. And no matter what, we beat sturdy users with Lucario. I love that we can do that now. I didn't realize how good that was going to be. Sneasler wants to learn Brick Break. We don't need that anymore, do we? Because Drain Punch is just better. All right, that's fine. That's so cool. That close combat did so much work. Poison, perfect. Okay, that's going to make it a little easier. Steadfast, that's nice. So that, it didn't even flinch me, but if it had flinched me, then that still gives me the boost. That's kind of weird, but I like it. I like it, it's cheesing it out. Steadfast is, if you're not sure, it's when they hit us with a move that would flinch us, we gain a speed buff. However, we already got to go first, so in this game, it doesn't matter. It does the flinch chance and the flinch roll, even if you would have already done your move, which I think is kind of cool. Anyway, that's decent. We have a full team of fighters. I think, right? Just want to make sure. Yes, I wanted to make sure. We got a full team of fighters. Full heal is not really necessary because we're not going to use most of them, I don't think. Maybe the Girder, because he's at least high enough level. I'll get rid of the sleep. I need to actually heal up first. I need to heal up our second Mon to get him ready, because we're going to have an actual trainer fight, I bet. I'm not too concerned about the Girder. I think we're okay right now. Machoke. Lucario should be able to eat up anything here. Now, I say that, now I'm kind of concerned. I'm going to Aura Sphere and see what happens. Okay, that's, wasn't enough. Fire Punch gonna hurt. That's fine. That's fine. We should be able to body everything since he did that. I don't kill him, do I? I don't kill him. I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna swap. I don't want to lose my Lucario. I think that's a big bad, and I don't want to do it. Clobopus is the one that I brought along to get bodied. So him getting bodied doesn't hurt me. This is kind of what he's doing. We should be good to go to Sneasler and take a hit and deal some damage. Maybe a little, just a little. I'm going to try to Dire him. Ooh, okay, I'll Dire this dude. Oh, it's asleep. Oh, that's perfect. All right, I'm gonna close combat. I'm gonna go for gold. There we go. Be asleep, come on. Yes, okay, perfect. All right, Drain Punch could be good. Dire Claw should kill at this range. We should be fine. Oh, and he swaps again. Give me another one. Give me a sleep. Come on. He's trying to play me. I'm just gonna close him and get him out of here. I see what he's doing. Oh, he's being a fun guy. We have -2, that's fine. I should outspeed, I should kill with a close. We'll just go for it again. I don't outspeed, I'm gonna get bodied. I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh, he's gone. The crit didn't matter. It would have killed either way. All right, I'm gonna Aura Sphere everything on his team. I could just go with this. I don't think anything lives. We don't need Scary Face. Nobody does. Perfect. and then this is still asleep, so it doesn't matter. I'm not using attack. I think the weird thing about using attack is I don't know if there's any move or any like ability or anything in the game that would benefit or prioritize the sort of like, you know, you gain something interesting if you attack versus special attack. So I just kind of go special attack if I can. That's a really terrible move to get for fighting. Unless I have no guard? No, I have sheer force. Removes additional effects to increase the power. I mean, sheer force is good, but it's really bad for that move. It's really bad for that one. All right, Machoke should die. Easy, easy, easy. No problem. So this is fine. We got through it pretty easily. I wasn't too concerned. Did I still not use any of those egg vouchers? I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm gonna have to check those. I'm gonna have to go into those. Pawmot, this is gonna be a thing. I don't really like Pawmot, so I'm not gonna catch them. I'm gonna leave this in. We gotta check out our egg gacha. We have a few of them. What is that shiny? That not shiny, that legend. I've never seen that thing. I mean, I think I'd just go shinies at this point, though. I just go shinies and see what we get. We got 3, 4 rares. Ooh, that's pretty good. And another rare, an epic. Ooh, we're getting some good stuff. Another rare, decent. We're getting a rare every time. Oh, no, I just jinxed it. I got a legend. Okay, that's perfect. A legend with the potential to be a shiny. That could be really neat. And we're just gonna go for this. I'm not too interested in that legendary in this box here, so I'm not gonna bother with him. I don't know what he does, but I'm not too interested. He doesn't look cool. He's gotta look cool for me to want him. Let's see here. Pawmot, I could bone rush this dude. I'm not convinced it'll do as much damage as an Aura Sphere. What is it? 25, 50. So say it does 2 hits, it does 50. That's 75 damage, 150. It does do more. It does do more. Okay, we'll try it. Oh, it only hit 3 times. Oh, he hit us pretty hard, actually. That hurt. I'm gonna tacky on him, because I don't get to use this too much. No, I should have caught him. I should have caught him. He's fighting. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, no. I should have caught the dude. He would have been so good. All right, we're gonna catch him next time. Oh, my goodness. I should have caught him. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, submission's terrible. We're not gonna take that. Nobody wants submissions. Ah, I ruined that one. I'm gonna take, actually, why would I do that? I would take the money and grab 2 free potions and still have the money. So perfect. Raichu, I was kind of hoping there, but I don't think he's coming back home. I don't think he's coming back. That would have been so good. He would have been nice to have on the team. Let's bone rush this dude. That's gonna zippy. That's gonna, it didn't paralyze. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of decent. I feel like that actually increases the speed. Oh, I see why you did the physical moves, because of Swords Dance. So triple axe, bone rush. If that's the case, then I would need a good physical fighting move. So Swords Dance is actually a decent move. And it's a really good setup move for this guy. It's a really good setup move. Wow, that I love how I don't know if you can notice the mouse just kind of like freaking out every time. I love it. If I was going to take Swords Dance, Tachyon Cutter's still a steel move that hits twice. Maybe I get rid of Bone Rush? I'm not sure. You know what I could do is I'm gonna hold on for now, because I don't think I get a good fighting move for a little bit. Maybe I just hold on and don't take the Swords Dance yet, and then go Mushrooms later if I need to. I think for now, he's kind of a special attacker. I wonder if he can learn Nasty Plot is the real question. Yeah, and I've got big special attack investments here for some reason. Like, my special attack is way higher. Do I have a thing? I do actually have Calcium. Perfect. Okay, so he's still better at special attack. I'm gonna, I think it's a stupid move, I really do, but I'm gonna get rid of Bone Rush. I'm gonna keep the Swords Dance just in case we play that way later. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Bone Rush isn't the greatest move. Machoke wants to learn Dual Chop. Decent enough. 40-90. That's kind of cool. That's kind of decent. I don't know. Maybe get rid of Strength and keep Knockoff. We can still hit Ghosts, and then Dual Chop is just like tight coverage in case we fight something weird. I think it's fine. I think we'll do that. Because Strength I'm probably not going to use that much. I think we're fine. All right, so what do we got? We got PP, that's fine. We got PP. We're going to go Close Combat. There we go. Okay. Electivire is not fighting. He just stays electric, doesn't he? And what do we got here? Pretty good. Okay, that's fine. Lucario should be okay to keep out. I think we need maybe Machoke. We need a special defender. What do we got? None of our team, really. I think this guy's the closest we got. We're going to send out Sneasler. He hasn't gotten a chance to do a whole lot, so we're going to send him out and do some stuff. I'm going to just... I was going to say Aura Sphere, but I don't know if I want to... I'm going to Aura Sphere, yeah. I think I'm going to do that. And we're just going to close combat. We should outspeed, maybe? No, I'm gonna hit him instead. I did outspeed. Okay, that's fine. It's still instant kill, so it doesn't matter. Perfect, perfect. And Sneasler goes up a little bit. He's so powerful. He's such a mighty monster. He's a mighty machine. Sneasler is incredible. All right, I'll just Aura Sphere again, and I'll just, I don't know, this one. Whoever kills first. I get the speed boost, so if there's another doubles, it's fine. We should be good. I'm still kicking myself for killing off that fighting type. I needed another fighting type to cover bases. Carbos is really good. Sneasler doesn't need it. I'm gonna throw that on the Lucario, because he seems to be our sweeper. Manectric, that's kind of cool. He has no good stats, and I'm not gonna bother trying to catch him. I'm just gonna body him with this many. Oh my goodness. Okay, goodbye. I didn't think I would kill him in one shot, but that was nice. Sneasler wants Own Claws. I feel like he already had the chance to learn that, and I'm satisfied with his type coverage. Dynamic Punch on the second Girder. Let's get rid of Focus Energy. Yeah, Girder's, he's weird. He's weird. All right, another Carbos. Perfect. We'll stack that up. More speed. Bigger speeds. Oh, it's Rival Fight. I should have healed up. Ooh, this might be dangerous. Never losing once is just unrealistic. We need to lose sometimes in order to grow. You've had a great one, but there's still a great one. But there's still so much ahead, and it only gets harder. You prepared for that? If so, prove it to me. Okay, so he's still cheery. The female rival tends to not be very cheery at this stage. This is a really bad mon for us to be on. I'm gonna swap to my Clobbopus. He can deal with this. Oh, he just ain't messing around anymore. Rock Smash. You close combat. That was a terrible move to use at that point, because now he's setting himself up for me to deal with. I think, I don't think I would speed with much of anything. The Sneasler is probably the closest one to deal with him, but then we lose him for the rest of the game, because he's going to body this thing. But I think this is fine, and I should outspeed him. I should. It's an Infernape. He's probably very fast. Ooh, he swaps out. Okay, he's using this thing. Ugh, this dude right here. This is a thing right here. I'm going to go Lucario. I can eat the hit. Oh, I don't eat that hit very well. Wow. All right. Swords Dance. I only have triple axle to use that with. That's fine. I still have a Reviver Seed. Boop, boop, boop. It wasn't enough. Ah. All right. He lives on one. He lives on one. Aura Sphere. Oh, wow. If I outspeed, I kill him. No, I don't. He healed a little bit. That's annoying. All right, I got 1 HP left on that dude. I'm going to swap to the weak Girder to take that hit, because he's going to body anybody. Oh, he's going to bop him. All right, now I should, if I outspeed, now I should kill him. So we should be fine. I'm just going to Dynamic. Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He's going to get rid of him. There's no way. I should bop him if he doesn't outspeed me. I'm pretty sure Lucario outspeeds. I'm going to take it. I'm going to risk it. Yes, I do. Boop, he's gone. Lucario should outspeed his whole team if he's outspeeding an Infernape, especially with the level up I just got. Heal Pulse, not a great move. We should be fine. All right, Durant. I don't need to risk it. There's no reason to risk it. He's just gonna go for a probably Steel move, right? Because Bug will be like 0.25 at this point. I think Girder or Machoke can eat that up. I'm gonna go Machoke. I'm gonna go Machoke and see what happens. He's going for a Dark move. Oh, that's fine too. I could just Revenge is if he's been hurt. I think I can Revenge. I think he's keeping this out. Yeah, he's keeping this out. Yeah, he's keeping this out. Get bopped. There we go. Perfect. Another Revenge. It just kills everything. Whatever he would send in, Machoke does the work. Perfect. I never checked my ability, actually. I never checked to see what Machoke gets. Floetta. All right, Machoke's dead. I mean, it's just a thing. Summary. Let's see. He's got Guts. So not the best one, but it's fine. Poor buddy, you're gonna die. Floetta's gonna wipe out a lot of dudes on my team. Sneasler probably scares him out to his Steel Bird. If that's the case, I can close combat that birdie. I can close combat that. Oh, he stayed in. Oh, this is gonna hurt me. Oh, this is gonna hurt me a lot. All right, At this point, I'm gonna close again because I'm pretty sure he's swapping. He's still not swapping. All right, that's not good. I mean, we get the XP, so it's okay. So I should out-level everything else on his team, the one thing that he's got left, and Sneasler should outspeed and I should drain and kill. Okay, we're fine. I was so worried about nothing. Easy, easy, easy. Perfect, and we get 2 more levels, and I managed to keep the seed. That's so weird. This is ridiculous. I've hardly stopped training. How are we still so far apart? Wow, that we should not have been. I will say, that was a weird one, but that was awesome. Max, rarer candy is huge here. That's a big deal. I'm actually gonna revive everybody. I'm gonna spend the money and get them all back to get that candy train. At least the Machoke, actually. As far as the girder, do I really want a second girder? I don't know. I don't know if I want one, but actually it would help me with the candies with him. So that's fine. I'm gonna just bring back everybody because we got the money. This is fine. We should have enough to heal up our Lucario. I'm gonna heal him twice actually, because he's our sweeper. And I'm just gonna give everybody the candy, because that was a big deal. I could have gotten this, but I'm gonna take this. Big levels on everybody. And slash, not necessary, don't need it. Clobopus wants to learn Taunt, don't need it. We should be fine. Machoke wants to learn Bulk Up. Maybe actually. I was gonna say, no, we don't need it. Actually, we don't need Vital Throw actually. I think I'm gonna get rid of that for Vital Throw, or get rid of Vital Throw for this, because we don't need Vital at all. So this should be fine. And now do we got any Hammer Arm? Yeah, we're still leveling. We're still leveling. This is much better than Dynamic Punch, because our Girder has Sheer Force. So he actually removes the benefit of using Dynamic Punch ever. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. So easy. Lucario wants to learn Meteor Mash. All right, what do we got here? We have a Swords Dance now. Tachyon Cutter doesn't get the benefit, but Meteor Mash will, making it a better move. So we take Meteor Mash, even though it's 95 with the thingy. This should be fine. I guess we're turning our guy into a physical attacker. That's cool. Luxray. He has the best HP. Oh, I can't believe our whole team is actually properly set up now. We're actually ready to do stuff because of that candy. It set everybody up for success. I think I just stay in with Sneasler and I just kill this dude. Oh, he got Intimidate too. I forget about that. Close combat should kill. Should still. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it's gonna hurt. A -3. Oh, it's so scary. Get him, Clobopus. This is what you're here for. Boop, he's gone. Poor Clobby. He just gets bodied by everything. I should probably let him live, honestly, but he's just a little clobber. Just a little clobber guy. I'm gonna catch this though because he's got something I don't have. It was a nice crit, and we caught him. Easy, easy, easy. He just had a nature. That's fine. And we only needed 3 HP. So I'll send him home. That's perfect. Revive. I can get the Clobby back. It's the best thing I could pick up, so sure. It's a free revive. Charge a bug. He's okay, I guess. I need more bug options, so that's fine. As far as this, maybe send in my better Girder to try and deal with this. When does Girder evolve? What does he need? Because I don't feel like he's got what he needs. We'll Mega Punch. Okay, that didn't do a lot, actually. That didn't do a lot. We'll hit him again. Perfect. I'm just going to catch him. I'm just on a capture train right now. This is fine. Easy, easy, easy. If we manage to find a Zapdos at the end of this power plant or something, that's going to be real tough to deal with. But I really want it. I really want it. All right, perfect. I feel like there's a thing. Let's check his Pokédex. See how he evolves. Conkeldurr evolves. Whoopsie, it showed it there. Using linking cord. Okay, interesting. You need linking cord great? I didn't realize there were different denominations of link cords. Okay, that's fine. All right, we're gonna try to get that as soon as possible. At least get one of our guys upgraded. As far as this, free potion, maybe? They're not that expensive, actually. I'm gonna go with the Pokeball and just keep our capture train going. This should be fine. I don't really need a Minun. I think we're good. I'm just gonna Hammer Arm him. Don't you paralyze me. Come on. There we go. Perfect. He's gone. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Get him out of here. Not a problem. And the speed fall doesn't matter. I'm gonna rare candy the Lucario because he's already maxed out and we're gonna get him even maximized. Dragon Pulse. That should be a special move. I mean, he has so much type coverage. He can do so many things, but I just don't know about a D-Pulse. I don't know about that. I think we're fine. Magneton. He has something we don't have, and he has the best HP. Okay. I'm gonna keep this out. I'm gonna Hammer Arm, hoping for a Sturdy. Let's try that. Tri-Attack's gonna hurt. Oh, it's at 1 HP. He's got a Sturdy. He had a Sturdy. Perfect. That's what he was having. That's what we don't have yet. I'm gonna Pokey him, because Pokey is the best ball. It wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. We tried. And that was a crit too. That crit for the 1 HP remaining. Get him, second girder. We're gonna throw Pokey. It didn't even try. Okay, that kind of sucks. We're losing all our Mons right now. Actually, I'm gonna take this a little more seriously. Lucario should be able to eat whatever he has. I'm gonna go great. We should be fine. Perfect. He's caught. He had 2 more HP. Why was this dulled? That doesn't make any sense, because he didn't have an ability or a nature that we needed. Would it be dulled if he also has the best stat? I feel like you may have mentioned that, actually. If he had the best stat or if he had an ability. Maybe that's a thing. I gotta keep an eye out for that. Because that seems to be a thing. He's really cool. I wish I could take him, but I can't. It's not that kind of run. So we're gonna go with this and get our big girder back. Our good girder. He's gotta come back. And Raichu, this should be an easy fight for me, and I don't need to catch him, so... Oh, he's got Electric Surge! Oh, I see what he's doing. I'm gonna Triple Axe and hope that we get over that hump. Hope that we get over the HP bar. We did, and we capped... Oh, we got him! Instant kill! Okay, perfect. Okay, that wasn't even a problem. I'm not gonna watch all 31 eggs. We're just gonna check it out. We're gonna go real quick. All right, we got 1 shiny. So the shinies are really easy to tell. Perfect. So we got a Joltik, a Bug Electric. Really cool. I like that we got 1 shiny finally. As for the rest of this, I'm just kind of going through. I'm just seeing what we've got here. Just some fun stuff. I do like most of the Gen 1 stuff, honestly. I should probably spend more time up there. Okay, so I'll leave that. I'll let that go home. That's fine. No problem. We'll check it out when we do other monotype runs. That'll be easier to do than trying to do it on this one. But Lucario has been doing such good work. He's carrying the stable. And I can deal with this because I now have Sturdy, so I don't need to worry about that. So we don't actually need much from him. A Double Edge could be mean. Soothe Bell is probably the best one, right? He's already max friendship because we've used the Lucario for like everything. He's already max. Sneasler could use this. Sneasler's got some very low friendship right now. And actually we need him because it's gonna be a doubles, so perfect. Because we're on the 60s, yes. The 60s are the criminal, so that's perfect. This is, I mean, it's probably fine. I could annihilate the Obstagoon, and I'm pretty sure that the Clang doesn't touch us. Actually, is Lucario faster than Obstagoon? He's got to be faster with 10 level difference, right? There's no way. I'm gonna hit the Clang anyway, because the Obstagoon dies to basically anything. I'm just gonna close him. Because the Clang is, he's gonna have better defense than special defense. So at least the Lucario touches that. And Obstagoon will instantly die to a fighting move. That's a horrible type coverage. Or a horrible type matchup that he has there. We don't need agility, we're fine. We're good. Stone Edge we do need. Stone Edge will be a big deal. So that's actually good. I'm gonna take that over... Rock Slide's really good. Focus Energy, we don't need that. We'll think about it later. Focus Energy we don't need. The other girder wants to learn Hammer Arm better than Dynamic Punch. We are already determined this. Because we have that ability, we've already determined that it's not a good one. So, Ferrothorn, Aurasphere still hits it pretty hard. I'm just gonna drain him. Okay, we actually outspeed our Sneasler too. That's kind of cool. So the Lucario has so much speed investment and so much of a level advantage, he can actually outspeed all the other dudes. This one is gonna be tough to keep the extreme speed on. Because I have the Swords Dance and I kind of need that, right? I think we're probably fine. I think we don't need the E-Speed. Lucario's super fast. We're probably fine. We should be good. Reversal is not really super great for him, but it's probably better than Rock Smash, right? I'll take it. I'll take it. That's fine. And Drain Punch misses. Okay, perfect. That's what we were hoping for. So we needed that Drain Punch to miss. No. Enigma Berry is probably a good idea on Lucario because he takes damage worse than everybody else because he's got that steel typing. So all the fighting that we need to catch, he gonna take it the worst. We could... I'm going to send out the Sneasler though, because we need to get some friendship on this dude so that he starts getting some levels, start getting some candies, starts getting good. As far as this, I'm pretty sure I can Dire Claw this. Yeah, he wouldn't die. And then he get poisoned. That'll make it a little easier. Ooh, we're double weak to Psychic. I forgot about that. I'm not even going to risk it. We don't need the Porygon. He's not fighting. We don't need him. We don't need him. I wasn't going to risk it. I forgot he has Psychic. Psybeam, I should say. Do we heal him? Yes, we do, because it is the event. I'm going to give this Lucario because he is so close to level. We always need to get Lucario going. Lucario carries the stable, especially against a Fairy Psychic. This is going to be a problem right here. I have to send everything against that. I'm going to Dire Claw, and I'm going to Meteor Mash? I mean, it's 95. I think that's fine. We'll Meteor him as well. We bop him. He's gone. Easy, easy, easy. So this is fine. So perfect, perfect, perfect. Hopefully he doesn't have a Steel type he swaps into, but nope. Okay, Poison, that just kills the Farfetch'd. That's fine. That hurts, but we heal up because of that Enigma, and he dies. Easy, easy, easy. And he would have had an Obstagoon. Okay, that's fine. I'll just Drain Punch him and Swords Dance, right? Yeah, because we don't need to do anything. Sneasler definitely outspeeds. Drain Punch will eat up that health. That's pretty good. I think we're okay. Very good. Wow. Screech, no. We don't need Screech. Seismic Toss, it's really good for like a tanky Mon. It's not really good for a hyper-offensive Mon like a Machoke Machamp. We don't need that. We're fine. Because he's going to do way more damage than his level just with an attack. As far as this, our third Mon, I kind of want either one of these. I don't need it on Lucario. Maybe I just throw them on the Sneasel and just change them around. Let's just do that. This will be fine. Ooh, we could get a Machamp right now. Ooh, we could get this guy right now. This dude right here. I'll keep the Sneasler out. I think he's probably the best for this. We're going to Dire Claw this dude. Oh, it paralyzed. Perfect. That's what we needed. That's cool. All right, I'm going to try to catch with Great right now. Oh, I was going to say it was so close. All right, try another one. We got this. We can handle. Can't handle another one of those. I don't know. We have so many girders. We're going to send out a girder to take this hit. Can you just be paralyzed, dude? Another Great Ball. He's so likely to get out of it, too. Like, he's so good. Clobopus, you can take that hit, buddy. We're going Rogue Ball. Come on. That's a critical Rogue Ball. If that wasn't going to... That's a terrible Machamp. That's like the worst Machamp in the game. Okay, the nature's probably something. I don't think it's even good, but it's probably something. We're not keeping that dude, are we? Yeah, he doesn't even have good moves. All right, we'll let the Machamp go home. That's unfortunate. I don't need a second one of those, I don't think. I think we're fine. I want to at least see if the Clobopus gets somewhere, but even then, those stats are horrible. Close Combat is big. Ooh. Close Combat kind of replaces Aura Sphere. I really don't want to get rid of it because I love our special coverage, but Close Combat's so brokenly good. I'm gonna do it because I know that Swords Dance is just so good. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. That's fine. We're gonna do it. It's the best fighting move in the game, right? Like I mean, I think there might be one that's better, but it's the best. Clobopus doesn't touch this dude, so we'll see what he would do, just for fun. Clobopus is a really terrible Mon to send against this. I think he's just got to die like a Clobopus does. We're just gonna Brick Break. He can't even kill us quickly. Okay, maybe I'll keep him out. And who can touch this? Someone, like, he can touch it, right? He's got knockoff, actually. That's not bad. I think I'm gonna swap to him, actually. Macho can handle this. I didn't even think he would do this so easily. We can knock off. We'll kill this. Unless we freeze. Are you kidding me? That was so bad because we would have bodied that thing. Machoke dies, honestly. I don't want all of our Mons to go down, honestly. I think that Machoke might have to eat the bullet on this one. That freeze was so bad. That freeze was so bad. That was the worst luck ever. Can Girder even touch this? He's got Rock. He's slow, though, and that's the problem. Lucario can probably bop this thing. Sneasler, oh, I don't know if Sneasler can, actually. Not really. Okay, maybe we send it to the Girder. Hope that he can do something interesting with like a Stone Edge. Okay, we're fine. We hit, and it kills. Perfect. Okay, that was the thing. That Frostlass would have been a problem if we didn't get rid of him. Because that ghost typing really gets in the way. Superpower. I think that was the other one. That was the other one that was actually... However, this lowers the attack and defense. Okay, so that is actually somewhat better some of the time. But it's not actually just an all-out better move. Okay, cool. That was the other one I was thinking of, other than close combat. Close combat's probably better, though, because you stay hyper-offensive. So that's still a thing. I'm going to hammer arm this dude. And I just get bodied. All right, I figured that was coming. I really did. Lucario should be able to eat this thing up. We should be fine. I think, honestly, I think he's not going to stay around. I think he might swap. I'm going to go Swords. Yeah, I thought so. I thought he was going to swap out. Swords Dance can do the work here. So we don't have anything that touches fire. I'm just going to close and just see what happens. It still kills. It annihilates Salazzle. Okay, that's perfect. Lucario doesn't suffer fools. Like, that's the thing. Lucario's got the numbers on this one. I can just close his whole team. This is just going to be easy. This is just a boss right here. This is fine. We don't actually need to save these close combats, so we can just go straight for him. I could triple axe. It's 95 with our lens. I think we kill. Come on. Come on. Weak armor. Every hit is going to give him weak armor. Oh, yes, that'll definitely kill. I didn't even realize he had that. That's perfect. And we kill. Perfect. That was so many like reductions and increases at the same time. And then we just close and we win. Perfect. Because this thing can't live. There's no way. And Lucario outspeeds him because it's Lucario. He's so good. He's so busted. A 1530. I'm just making the money back. I'm going to take that. I'm going to... I really need to heal up Sneasler, I think, actually. I'll heal him 1. I'll get the rare candy, and we're going to put that on Lucario and keep him good. Lucario's our win con right now. Ivion Clang. Ooh, those are good stats. Oh, those are really good stats. I'm going to stick around. We're going to Meteor Mash him, and if he lives somehow, we're just going to see. I don't think he will. He did. Oh, what a champ. Oh, never mind. The second hit gets him. Never mind. That would have been good to catch, but that's fine. That's fine. We don't need him. He would have just been nice. Zinc for Lucario, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. And Girder. We don't really need this guy. I need to actually catch a Conkeldurr. That's the thing, because the Girder requires a, what is it? A linking cord. And because we don't have that, we can't actually evolve him. I'll just Meteor Mash. Like, it's a really good move for this guy. Because we're set up and because we have the lens, we should be good. Eviolite is also that could be a potentially decent one. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe for our Machoke, weirdly enough, would he actually get more defense out of that than it would hurt him? I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe I give that to the Girder and see how good he gets comparatively, because that's also a thing. And I don't really need these other results. I'm just going to give that to one of our dead Girders, because we're probably not going to evolve both of them, and I can at least see what kind of a defender he becomes. Okay, this is the best speed. That's kind of interesting. I think we'll try again. So we'll not switch. I think we'll try again because we didn't level up. Maybe it won't kill. Oh, it still kills. It kills way harder, actually. His defense is way worse for his stats. Okay, that's fine. A max revive, sure. We'll get the... I want to get the Machoke going too, because Machamp is crazy good. But I also really want a Conkeldurr. I'm going to go Machoke. We'll get him going a little bit. Ooh, this is going to be bad. Oh, this is going to be terrible. I think we can handle this, actually. I think we can handle this. The Lucario should be fine. Clobopus probably can't deal. Sneasler can't do much either, but we'll see what we can handle. We got a 57 here. I have to get rid of that. I'm going to close him right off the bat with both of these dudes. Get him out of here. He has to go. That's the biggest threat. Now this one's still kind of a threat. But it doesn't matter because Sneasler's super high offense, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that's perfect. All right, that was way scarier, seemingly, than what it actually turned out to be. As far as this Plains and Lab, is anything in either of these areas going to be fighting type? Laboratory, we could actually in the lab, couldn't we find that electric fighting again? We might be able to. The Plains, I kind of feel like would have more options though. Like if we find a Tauros, I gotta take that boy. That boy's gonna be good. I think he's pretty awesome. Tauros is good. We're gonna go Plains actually, I'm fine. I'm fine with the Plains, we'll see what we got. All right, so much level up. First thing we get is a bird, perfect. All right, Lucario, he's still over leveled for this area. He carried through his over level from the previous area. That's kind of amazing, honestly. And as far as this, he's terrible. Sneasler can handle this a little better. It should be fine. We'll just Dire him. Dire should do the work. Burn. I forgot this thing has burns too. And he's got a heal. Are you kidding me? All right, our whole team kind of gets bodied by this thing. Go Girder, see what we can take. Aerial Ace, wow, he took that well. Let's Rock Slide. He took that really well, actually. That was incredible. I forgot these dudes had rock moves. I should have gone to them. All right, so Memory Mush. Let's see what we got. Out of these, I want to see what Macho could have. I want to see what he can have. Not much of anything. Girder, he really has kind of lame moves, honestly. Lucario, I just want to see if he could have learned something I couldn't have while I was leveling him up. Life Dew. He actually couldn't learn that when I was leveling him, so that's kind of cool because that's a healing move. Does he have Vacuum Wave as well? I didn't have that one. He's so weird. I love Lucario. He's so cool. I kind of, honestly, now that I've made him physical, I gotta say I kind of like the special variant more. But it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. As far as this, I don't think that there's anything I would use a Mushroom on. I think I just take the U-Ball. Just be done with it. That's fine. Oh, I love Crobat. I wish I could use him. He's going to be a real problem to get rid of, but he's so cool. All right, we're going to get the Lucario. He's definitely coming in. The Sneasler can't do anything. I forgot about that. Because he would have been really great to bop that Persian because he's so fast. I think this Girder can take one hit, and I think we should be able to keep the Lucario out. So we will Hammer Arm this. We will Triple Axe that. Because we should outspeed the 95, of course. Of course. And he flinched. Arrgh! All right, we're going to try that again. We only need 2 hits now. Perfect. Get him out of here. Crobat is awesome, but not when we have to fight him. That's scary. Okay, this is perfect. Now we can hit. Hammer Arm, gone. Easy, easy, easy. Girder hits hard. It takes him a while. He's the slowest mon in the field. Stone Edge versus Rock Slide. It's probably better. Stone Edge is probably a better move, but Slam is garbage, so we're gonna get rid of Slam. This should be fine. I think we're okay. All right, what do we got? Big Nug? Oh, I still want the candy, honestly, because Lucario can't level up. But the Big Nug is good. I'm gonna heal up first, obviously. Girder is doing very well as our defensive mon. Weirdly enough with that Eviolite. But I'm gonna get the candy. I think that's fine. Another, oh my goodness, there's so many bats out here. Maybe this was the wrong area. Oh, I should have scanned them. There we go. I always forget that. We will Hammer again and we will Triple Axe again because that's what we do. That's how we handle this. Now, the Golbats aren't that big a deal because they're not that defensive, but if we miss that attack, somebody's taking a hit. Other than Lucario. Lucario won't take any damage, but somebody else will take a hit. So that's a thing. Speedfall. That's fine. All right, Rare Candy again. Let's send this on Lucario. He's got this. This is so easy with Lucario. I love him. He's so good. I'm going to swap to Lucario. He's only 71. He's almost the equivalent of the level we're on. This is insane. Look at the disparity. Look at how like 71 to 49. That's incredible. The candies are doing so much work for him right now. He's probably out-leveled the next stage of 10. He's probably already out-leveled that. I'm throwing the Enigma on him though. He's so busted powerful right now. Oh, I should have scanned him. I don't know why I don't scan them like that. But we're just sweeping at this point. Like, Lucario's so broken. I didn't realize he'd be this good. Oh, 9 eggs? We'll see, I'm sure. Dratini. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't have a Dratini. That's awesome. I love Dratini. I don't, like, Dragonair is my favorite of the evolutions of Dratini, not Dragonite. Dragonite kind of looks funny and goofy, but Dragonair looks like a real dragon, like an actual Japanese dragon, or actually more like a Chinese dragon, I should say. He's probably the closest one to a Chinese dragon. I don't think there's a real Pokemon that has that appeal. Maybe Rayquaza. Maybe Rayquaza would be closest, actually. Happiny, that's fine. At least we got Natural Cure. That's kind of cool. Oh, another... We're getting so many Duraludons. We have so many of these dudes. Heavy Metal, at least we got a new ability. New abilities are awesome, and Body Press is incredible. Abra, with his big attack stat, yeah, that's what we needed for him. And Batty Bad, which I think was a physical move. Pinsir's super cool, I will say that. Anything that's Gen 1 makes me really happy. Pinsir is so cool. Cyclizar, so we just boost our Cyclizar a little bit. He's gonna be in our Dragon Run, but I'm not sure exactly when that's gonna be. Because that's a scary run. That one's a tough one. Galarian Yamask. I didn't have that, I guess. I don't know if I would use him, but he seems interesting. And Dire Claw, we've seen how good that is. Another Dratini, just boost those stats through the roof. Wow. Okay, decent. And Rhyhorn, because he's awesome and he needs that attack stat, so that's good. So that was actually worth it. Those were really good options. I'm not upset about any of them. Now, what do we have? We could get rid of that burn. Ooh, we could get rid of that burn. That would be so much better. I'm gonna heal this dude. Actually, do I need to? 75? We could have a gym. I'm gonna get rid of this because we can actually use him later. I'm gonna get rid of his burn. That's a big thing. And this is fine too because he could be useful here. Illumise, I don't know, Illumise. That's perfect. So we can just set up on this thing. He can't do much. Actually, look at the levels. This is insane. Bop. We should be able to just end his whole team with this dude. I didn't think we were that far ahead until I just looked at it at the very end there. Superpower is generally better than Hammer Arm, I think. Probably just because of the hit chance and because we can hit a 90% move on this team. Not on this team, on any team I try. Actually no, I'm just gonna Meteor. 95 missed. 95 missed and the speed reduction is annoying. Okay, at least we get the heal. We should hit and we kill because we get the 2 hits, so perfect. So yeah, Lucario is set up. Like Lucario's going off. Lucario can't be stopped. Hit him again. Wailord with his massive HP pool and 0 defense. I love him. Azumarill, Meteor Mash. I mean, I'll just keep hitting the same move. That's very decent. Dynamic Punch. With no guard, that's a really, really, really good move on him. It's an incredible move. Without it, that's a garbage move. And I don't want it on him because we only got guts. I wish we got no guard. I'm so upset about it. He's faster. Okay. Oh, that was Jigglypuff's song too. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's decent. Another superpower because we got all our girders going off. And we can get rid of Hammer Arm. Sure, why not? Actually, it's not why not, it's girder. But we should be good. Staravia. With Staravia, I mean, we could triple axe. I mean, we have so many options with Lucario. He's just a monster. He's so busted. Wow. Oh, okay. Amulet Coin is definitely the best one. I just want to see who can learn Shadow Ball. Only the Sneasler and the Lucario. Interesting. It's a really cool option, but we kind of have... Do we have an answer? I mean, Machoke is our answer to Ghost, which is not a great answer. But Amulet Coin's just better. We need more money. We need more dollar bills. The nuggets and stuff too, that'll all contribute. Like honey all contributes. Everything contributes. Any source of money. So that's really cool. We can keep this out. I could just close because sure. He's faster than me. Wow, that 1 speed reduction. I need to get the Lucario out of there because I know I bop everything in here now. So I think I need to get him out of there so that he gets that speed back because that's doing so much. Dig, I'm just curious. It's not the one we're taking. Obviously, we're taking more rare candies because we could get Lucario to 74. Oh, never mind, it's gone. Speed Debuff's gone. Perfect. You found a chest. We always open these. Everybody open these. Always, always, always. To find? Wow, an amazing item. I have never, ever had the bad chance on this. It's 30%. I have never had it. I've probably done like 12 of these. That's so cool. And we got a Master Ball. I'll take that. That's fine. That's decent. Use IV scanner. All right, doesn't matter. We do have a shiny of him. He could go on our water run, but I'm not too concerned. I think I'll give him a Meteor Mash just in case. Okay, that's fine. All right, we might catch him. Hyper Fang. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. I'll just ball. Pokeball is the best ball other than Master Ball. Pokeball catches a lot of stuff. Now this is weird. The nature wasn't blued, but this plus was down here. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Anyway, we got a decent attack boost, so that's at least fine for him. So that's good. We're not taking him on the team, fighting only. And we're going on to 80. I'm gonna heal up. I think that's a good idea. And I'm fine with healing up twice. We'll get the egg voucher because of this dude. So that's decent. So he's gonna be grass types. I think, right? Yes, grass, perfect. He had green hair. Anybody who has, like, you could tell what kind of mons they have by what color their hair is and by the name, because the name is always gonna give you a clue. So there's always that. We use our gotcha. We only got 1. We got a common. That's perfect. Got him. All right. I'm gonna Swords D up, because nothing can stop a Swords D Lucario, right? Leaf Storm. Don't do anything weird. Okay, that hurts him. Perfect. Triple Axe. I should kill. There we go. Perfect. Now we're set up. We should sweep everything. Lucario doesn't suffer fools. This should be an easy one. Gone, gone. Perfect. All right. Everybody's just leveling up. Superior. It doesn't matter. He's inferior? Sure. That works. That was lame. Focus Punch was the terrible one. Yes. Okay, we don't need that. Focus Punch is the terrible one. And Simi-Sage, we should kill it. Oh my goodness, 95, we missed. Oh, that does so much damage. Did he miss it? Oh my goodness. We missed twice. The Reviver Seed's gone. That's obnoxious. That's a 95 accuracy move. You're gonna do Steel Mono with Lucario? Yeah, Sir Inferior. That does make sense for that, yeah. But yes, Lucario could carry a steel one too. So that would be decent. Iron Barbs. Oh, I hit him twice. Oh, so the Iron Barbs hits me twice. Perfect. Cross Chop is mean. Oh, Cross Chop is a mean move for this guy. He's gonna be hit first. I think Cross Chop is probably Crit Slam more easily. I think it's probably better than Bulk Up, right? I think we're fine with that. Yeah. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. And we learned Cross Chop. Yay. I took so much damage there. That hurts so much. But we beat him. I wasted my Reviver Seed, which I did not want to do. I just wanted to sweep with Lucario, but I missed so many 95 accuracy moves. That was terrible. So this is the same choice we had at 20, I think it was, or 30? No, it was at 20. Does anybody know if there's any fighting types in any of these zones before I go to one of them? Because if there's a fighting type out there, we kind of need the coverage. You want your contrary Snivy. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've actually used Snivy. Dojo. Does any of this lead to the dojo? The only one I could think is Metro. Metro is the only one I can think that would actually lead to the dojo because obvious reasons. I guess I'll just go there and see what happens. How about that? We'll just go to the Metro and see what we find. If we find anything cool, that's always nice. Yeah, we'll go there. We'll go there. I love Houndoom. Stoutland, he's gonna get bodied. That's fine. And neither of these guys is good. Perfect. So we're already at the level cap. That's kind of funny. We'll keep him out. Sneasler can probably deal with anything else. I think Sneasler deals with Houndoom. I think he hit speeds. I think he bodies him, even with the stat reduction. I don't want Stoutland to survive. I feel like he'd hit pretty hard. We're gonna... Oh, he lived! Oh, he still lived through a Lucario. Oh, no, he doesn't. The second one. Right. Do we get the debuff again? No, we don't. Perfect. Okay. Okay, that would have been funny. We do get the debuff again. Oh, I wasn't paying attention then. Okay, so we get the debuff twice. I mean, it's fair. We've got a very powerful item. Basically, we got an item that hits twice. Anytime we use a single attack move, it hits twice. Link Cord, very nice. We have Machamp or we have Girder. Is Conkeldurr better than Machamp with Guts? That's a good question. I don't know. I want to see if they both... He has Guts and the other one has Sheer Force. Okay, so that's interesting. That's interesting. Good to know. I think I'm going to go Machoke here. I'm just kind of curious. I know Machoke's attack power is 151. And I know he's faster than Conkeldurr. Or rather, I suspect he's faster. So I'm going to go with him because we need some speed on this team. We only have 2 Mons that are speedy and the rest, they crawl along the ground. So we need fastness, we need speed. Also, Machamp likes to do that pelvic thrust, which is really funny to me. So, I just brought him for that too. Beauty Preta. Okay, this should be easy, right? Close combat. Oh, okay. If you want to send a love disc out, you have fun with that. That is a terrible Mon. That would have been a better Mon to send out, yes. That's already gone, but at least it would have been a better choice. You shouldn't have really even had a love disc, honestly. Love disc is such a, like, I get, you know, it's fine to have a collector Mon, but it's not that good. It's not a great Mon. But that was an easy sweep there. We can just keep going with the candies. Lucario's just he's just getting fed. He's just getting fed candy constantly. I can't believe we can't get a good one of those either. Should body though. Should body. With even a Drain Punch, I feel like would body, honestly. I'm gonna close. We got so many of them, we're fine. We can close, we can swap out if need be. There's not too much of a worry. He gives so much XP too. That dude gives so much, I love him. And PP up, we need that for our Lucario for his close combats. We need more. We need bigger close combat. No, I don't need this. I'm just gonna, I could drain punch that. I'm gonna close him. I'm not gonna take the hit. We got so many, I don't need to take the hit. There's no reason. So this should be fine. Easy, easy, easy. And since we had the 80 gym battle, we shouldn't have the 90 if I'm not mistaken. We should not have the 90. We're gonna give iron to Lucario, make him even stronger. IV scanner, I'll swap, I'll go to Lou. I think I wanna catch the fur. So we'll try for a meteor. Sucker punch, that's fine, that's not gonna touch us. Okay, that's fine, that's perfect. I could do another one of those and it wouldn't kill, but I'm afraid for a crit. And I don't know if we have this form. And he can't touch us, so I'm just gonna do this. Because Pokeball is the best. We didn't have the form, so that was good. It was good to catch. Perfect, and the defense is really good because Fur Coat is awesome. So that's super cool. Because Fur Coat is like fluffy, but you have no deficits. It's just really good. We've already done our normal run, but at least we got the option. Cross Poison is not that good. I could take the Nugget. I think I'll take the XP Charm though, because we're still kind of falling behind. I need to get a few more, just to get there as quick as possible. So we can start using candies on everybody, of course. I think we go back to the Sneasler though. We need a second Mon to be maxed out. He's a big deal. And we can just body this thing, right? Yeah, there we go, perfect. That was decent. I don't know why I didn't body with Lucario before. I feel like he should have been able to deal the damage to the first one. But that's fine. Another rare candy. Lucario, more candies. Oh, what's this? This is the Wobbuffet Whack-A-Matic. I think this is a good idea. We gotta try it. I don't know which one I should use. Lucario shouldn't be able to kill this thing in a couple of hits. I think we should be fine with him. We'll try him. Time to test our luck. We paid 2,000 bucks. All right. So, I'm gonna try a Meteor Mash and see what we do, because he's 80, so this is a thing. Oh, that did more than I thought it would. Okay, this is an issue, this is a problem, because I feel like he's in a range now. I gotta throw back to another Mon. I can't, oh, that's unfortunate. At this point, I feel like he's in a range of damage, because that feels like almost exactly halfway. I could try it close and see what we get. Because that'll be, what, 120, 180, 90? And we hit twice? Still about the same level. It's not quite the same power. We're going to try it. Okay, that's perfect. We'll hit twice, but we shouldn't kill, and I can just Swords D up. It's not going to give us the best reward, but it's going to give us something. And that's the thing. Keeps charging. We're down to one turn. We just Swords D. We keep him alive. And at least we get something. Go midway up the scale. Only third tier. Wow. Ugh. Well, I got a wide lens. Oh, that's perfect. That means we don't have a miss chance. So that was actually the best item I think we could have gotten. Perfect. Now, Bolton, we'll just kill this with Sneasler. Sneasler needs to get that level. So we should be fine. I'm just going to close him. I'm just going to get him out of here. Easy. Machamp wants to learn Double Edge. Oh yeah, he didn't have that ability. It was the other guy that has that. That removes like secondary effects to increase the power, because I feel like that would work on Double Edge. But we don't need Double Edge. Machamp should hit hard with his moves right now, and he's got better moves than that. So we should be good. Upper hand is potential flinch, fails if the target's not rating a priority. I wonder, that would work with Sucker Punch a lot too. That would be really interesting. But I don't think so. I think we just go with the Ether maybe? Get back some of our close combats? I'll do that. I'll get that back. That's fine. That's easy, that's fine. And we'll just stay in and we'll close combat. Because even with the attack debuff, I think we should kill. Yep, we still kill. Perfect. Easy. No problem. And we're maxed out. That's what we need right there. So, oh. And one egg, it's a little Bellsprout. I like Bellsprout. Bellsprout, like, look at him. He looks so goofy. I love this guy. He's just a little Venus flytrap. Just a baby trap. I love him. Leftovers. Oh, that's such a good item. Ooh. All right. Leftovers, I could put that on Lucario, or I could put it on our Girder tank. That could also work. I think I'll put it on Lucario. I think that's probably the best one. He's our best Mon. We will swap out. He should be able to handle this dude. He shouldn't have any problem whatsoever. Fighting Monotype, exactly, yep. Yeah, we're going Fighting Mono, Lucario's carrying. 2 Girders. Massive Girder defense. Yeah, everybody needs a Girder. Okay, there we go. I love that. Sucker Punch. I love Leftovers though, they're so good. We need to have the Girders. We need one for defense and one to look good. That's what we need them for. They're very powerful. Only 4 monotypes left for you. Steel, ground, rock, dragon. Wow. Very, very, very far progress. Decent. I feel like steel's got to be really easy. Like you cover the poison at the end, you cover the Mega Rayquaza, and you cover the final boss's dragon type. So I think the only thing that really worries you at that point is fire. I don't know if there's a steel fire in the game, but that would make it so easy. I feel like you'd just body the end gym, or the 200 rather. You'd body Eternatus if you just had that. Decent though, very decent. And I think ground might be interesting. It might also be pretty decent because a lot of ground types are also grass, so you can just leech seed them. That should be pretty decent. I think we just keep these guys out because we're actually we're not past the level cap going into the next stage. Finally, it happened. It finally happened. All right, we guaranteed hit with him, and I'm going to actually Dire Claw is useless here, isn't it? No, I'm gonna Drain Punch him. I'm just gonna see what we get out of it because we'll get rid of this dude. Should do the damage with the drain. Perfect. He's gone. And that's an issue out of the way. And Wormadam shouldn't be able to touch anybody. So that should be fine. Perfect. And I can I'll just Meteor him. That's fine. I'll just do what I do. Should be pretty easy. Drain Punch might kill here. Does. Perfect. Excellent. Easy, easy, easy. Didn't need either of those guys. We're fine. Egg Voucher Plus. Easy choice. Oh, there's also 95. I got to worry about that. 95 is Rival Fight. We've been sweeping them so far, but it could be a potential. We could have trouble. I don't need to swap, do I? I think we're fine. This is a perfect team for this. We will just get rid of the Garbodor. This is fine. Easy, easy, easy. Garbodor's a little tanky, but not as tanky as the Muck we just fought, actually. I'm kind of surprised. I thought he was more tanky than that, actually. You don't reuse Mons and don't use Pseudos, Paradox, Mythicals, and Legendaries. Yeah, I've been trying to avoid all of those as well. The reusing, it depends. You know, if I really like a Mon, I don't know, I kind of want to give him that screen type, that screen coverage, you know? Just get him out there and make him do work for me. I'll just go ahead and do the damage here. Trailblaze just in case. This should be fine. But yeah, I've been avoiding Legendaries and stuff too, because I feel like that makes the run a little too easy. It makes it too easy, but then again, I'm playing Lucario and he's been making this run like a joke. So I don't know. I mean, Lucario again. I mean, he's just our candy guy. Now he's maxed out. Rev of Room is, I think I have that. Room is the original, isn't it? He's got really good attack stat. I feel like that's his thing too. All right, I'm gonna keep this out. We're gonna go for a Meteor Mesh and see what it does. Shift gears, that's fine. It's not super fine, but it's okay. Okay, that does a decent amount of damage. That's fine. I'm gonna try to catch with the best ball in the game other than Master. A Pokey. Because they always seem to work. I don't know why, but they always work. All right, that's fine, perfect. I like that. We're not gonna keep him on the team, obviously, but it's decent. Ability Charm, okay, I think that's the one, but we'll see who can learn this because EQ is really good. Lucario, Machamp, such a good move. It's such a good move, that's the worst part. Bold is down defense, up defense, down attack. You still got to complete the shiny decks, only have 45 starters as shinies. That is way further ahead than I am. I don't know if I have like 10 shinies. Actually, I probably have logically, I think I have about 18 shinies. It's not that much though. I don't have that many shinies. I feel like I just need to run the game a lot more. Maybe I need to do that in the background, but I'm not sure because I feel like people do enjoy just kind of seeing me go through the runs all on the stream here too. So I've just been saving them for that. And we should be good here. I'll just Meteor Mash this. We know we can beat this thing. Easy, easy, easy. Oh wow, I didn't think we were gonna beat him that easy. Oh, because of weak armor. Grinding the game, yeah, I could see that. I did that, I was playing Vampire Survivors. And I really wanted to do it on the stream, and then I just started like playing it. I just started grinding through, and eventually I got to the point where I was like, I'm basically done, there's nothing else to stream. But it was so fun. And yes, hush hush, wink wink, I definitely played that at work too. But yeah, it's a fun one. I like that game. Hey, I won't mince words or pleasantries with you. Or pleasantries. Wow, he's very eloquent. Elocution on this dude. I'm here to win, plain and simple. I've learned to maximize my potential. I have dominated the competition. And then there's a lot of dialogue. So much dialogue. There we go. I want to use Lopunny, but hate seeing the sprite. Yeah, I don't know why. I think I misused Lopunny. I think that's the biggest thing with me. I just never use it properly, so I never get to see what it can accomplish. I should always be prepared for this, but I've always had Lucario against this dude to start with. All right, well, we have a Clobopus here for sacrifice, so at least it's there. Our sacrifice mon's actually really high level, but Terra's gonna hurt. But our sacrifice mon was way higher level than it usually is for him. Sneasler is our answer to this, and I do think he's gonna swap to his bird. I'm gonna close right off the bat. Some mad lad did Vaporeon Lopunny fusion fan art, and it's, oh no. This should hurt him. This should hurt him a lot. Boop. Okay, that did it pretty much exactly half. He heals up though. He heals up. That's an issue. All right, we don't really have a great answer to this because we have no real type coverage. This was our original answer, was swapping into this dude who had Eviolite and taking that hit. So let's do it. Oh, Bravebird's gonna hurt. Oh, Bravebird actually did a good job. That actually brought him to just low enough that I think we can handle him now. And he's gonna hurt himself a little more. That's fine, perfect. So now we deal with this. Now we can Sneasler, and now we can handle this dude right here. This should be fine. Close combat kills. Boop, he's gone. Interesting, very interesting. This is gonna be a fun one, I think. Because we've only got 2 mons that can deal with this entire trainer, and he's got 4 to deal with us. And I'm pretty sure Machamp can take that hit. Let's go out there and see what he can do. Oh, he doesn't take it very well. I'm gonna cross him. I'm gonna give him a big old cross. That wasn't a good move. Oh, I think Machamp, he always goes down too quickly. That's the worst part. I'm gonna cross him again. I think he was definitely going down. I could have swapped into my other guy, but I didn't want Lucario taking unnecessary damage. We can Meteor Mash, we should be fine. He's gonna swap into this thing. I should have thought about that. I should have thought about that. Do I beat him with a close combat at this range? I feel like I do. I feel like it, because that was resisted and it did so much. I think we do. Yeah, we just bop him. Easy. So that's fine. He was the scariest thing Lucario had on his plate. So that's fine now. Now he swaps out to the Durant. I'm going to take a hit, but I'm going to Swords Dance. I'm going to Swords Dance sweep. This should be fine. Ooh, that's fine. That's fine. And it could have flinched me, so it gave me a speed boost, which is really decent. Now we sweep his whole team. And we get the leftovers healing, so it should be fine. We should be okay to just sweep everything. So this should be decent. Florges comes out. Meteor Mash should kill. There's no way it survives. Not even like, we have 2 hits on that thing too. So if we missed the first one, or rather if we didn't do the damage with the first one, we'd still kill him with the second. And Close obviously bodies a slacking. No question. So that was an easy 3rd rival fight. Or actually that was the 4th rival fight. Never mind. 95 is the 4th. What are you? Okay, so he's speaking the same. So I guess maybe it's kind of the same. I heard that he was different. He was like more upbeat and fun and stuff. He's a little different, but you know, still doesn't like to lose. Gunk Shot, that's a mean move. I know Sneasler can learn it, but he is not a special attacker. That's not really good for... Oh, actually it's a physical. I didn't realize that. That could be good. I still like his move though, because it does like 3 different statuses. Usually aim for 40k Poke Dollars by 95 and 100k by 145. Yeah, I don't have that much yet. I probably should have gotten more money, but that's fine. I never really... I usually, I should say, never have money issues. So we should be fine. I should be good to just get the big nug. We should be fine. Yeah, no, I never really end up with too much money by this stage, but I don't really struggle later on because I'm very conservative about how I spend my money. So at least there's that. It's very similar to how I am in reality. I'm very, very, very stingy with my own money in reality. I don't like to spend it on anything. That's why this game is perfect. It's a completely free browser game, so I don't have to spend it. I really want the Machamp to stop dying. He needs to get in there and do stuff. Okay, this is cool. I love this one because this is just a free, here's an item for you kind of thing. TM, Vitamin, Poke, Battle. Just Vitamin, that's fine. We get HP up, Calcium, and other Calcium. Calcium's not good anymore, so HP up is just better. And in that case, probably still Lucario, because he's our guy. I feel like Machamp has a better base HP, and maybe Sneasler, I'm not sure. But that's fine, I'm going to send this on Lucario, because he's our guy. He's our dude to handle everything in the game. So he should be able to just do whatever we need to do. We can just Meteor Mash. Actually, we could Triple Axe. That should be fine. We're 100% chance to hit now. So Lucario always hits with that. He's got 2 wide lenses on. And Amulet Coin for more money. Easy, easy, easy. Wormadam, this is fine. I should be able to deal with this. I'll close it. Get him out of here. It didn't kill. How did that? Oh, never mind, our second one hits. Okay. I was thinking, like, how did that not kill him? But we got him. That was close, though. That was decent. We have only -2. That's fine. The event probably got rid of them. So we'll ether, free ether on the closest. That's fine. And Rev of Room. We've already got this guy. We don't really need him, but the speed. I don't know. If we hit him and we don't kill him, I think we're probably fine to close combat because it'll do a little more damage past his HP bar. We should be good and we're not set up. Let's go for it. Okay, this is perfect. Decent. So we're gonna get 2 defense drops on this, but we should be able to eat up a hit from this dude. Shift gear, that's fine. He didn't do any damage. Perfect. All right, we're just gonna try to capture. Go for the Pokey. The Pokey is the best. Pokey's always the best option. I don't know why, but Pokey seems to catch them way more often than any of the other higher capture rates. It's so weird. Overcoat, that's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, here's our our metal Hariyama named Iron Hands. Very cool. Quark drive. All right, I like these guys. I don't think I'll use them that much, but I really like these dudes. They're actually really cool. They're all like metallic, but they definitely, like, they take the shape of old mons that I really enjoyed as a kid. So that's super cool. Rare egg move on Ice Hammer, that's decent. And I get the golden. All right, construction site, we're back to fighting types, but it might be different this time. We might have some different types, so this will be a thing. Let's see what we got. All right, we got a Machamp. I wonder if we should have a second Machamp out there, actually. That might be decent. This guy has good stats. Steel Mono is terrible? Oh, really? I thought it would be good. I'm not sure about that. I'm not saying you're bad, by the way. I'm saying I'm not sure that I was correct on that, because I thought it would be really good. But I feel like, yeah, there's probably a lot of like fighting and fire types in the game that you have to avoid. Especially if they have a fire starter, then that's just kind of a rerun at that point. I think we go for our Sneasler, because this one is actually not super flimsy to fighting, he's super flimsy to psychic. So that's decent. Dire Claw should do the damage, right? Oh, it didn't do enough. That crit hurts too. Oh, wow. I'm gonna U-Ball just for the, actually, I'm gonna Rogue Ball it, just to see how likely we are to catch him, because I really want a no-guard Machamp. Steel gets most of its power when it's evolved. True, yeah. Psychic is like that. So we got a crit. That one probably... Okay, that's decent. That's a good stat boost. We got Guts again, though. He's still good, but I really want a no-guard Machamp. At this point, do I get rid of my Clobopus finally? I think I do. He's just a fighting guy. So it's not like he's any different, and Machamp is significantly better. I think we dropped the Clobby. Poor Clobby, he didn't get to do anything, but Machamp is just better than him. So actually I only have really 4 Mons because I have duplicates of 2 of them now. XD, that's fine. 101, there's nothing dangerous in the 110s range, so we should be fine. Sneasler, we should be able to bop this thing with a Drain Punch, maybe. I don't know if we bop with a Drain Punch, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, perfect, good. We got it all back, HP back. Perfect. That was, I was like, oh, I was so debating it, but I had to just go for it. The money is okay, but it's not great. I'm just gonna take the voucher. And there's a police officer who would rather intimidate children than go and protect the construction site. Maybe that is his job, who knows? I'm gonna Dire Claw him. This should, oh, it didn't kill. Oh, the poison might. Actually, it's so close, it probably won't. Oh, it did, perfect, okay, good, perfect. That's decent. Decent. And we get that big XPs. That was his only Mon too. All right, this time we're taking the big Nug. So we're getting that, Machoke. He's the only one, isn't he? He's the only one they brought in the construction site. We can't find like a Hariyama or anything, just Machoke. Just Machoke and Machamp. All right, let's get gotchas. We'll see what we got. Time for some shinies. A rare, okay, I'll take it. And a common and probably a common. There we go, perfect. That's fine. I would even take common shinies. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. That should still be fine. I think we just go for gold and kill this dude, but I'm gonna Drain Punch him. Get a little HP back. Double Edge, ooh, does so much damage. I'll drain what I can, you know? Just get a little bit back. And Super Lure Lumberry. We didn't have a single one of these this whole run. I'm gonna put the Llama on Lucario. He's the most important Mon we have. Sneasler, we can deal with this guy. That's fine. Actually, no. Before I do that, I'm gonna swap to Lucario because if he's sturdy, we need to be able to get rid of him. Oh, he could have had it. You hatched 20 Rayquaza eggs and still no shiny. That's insane. Wow. That's incredible. What is the rate of shinies? I heard that it was like 1 in 16. But I feel like it's gotta be more than that. Or gotta be like lower than that, because I don't get shinies ever. Carbos is speed. Speed is... Lucario and Sneasler are both super speedy. Lucario has 2 of these. He has... Where is it? Carbos, 2 speed. Yes, perfect. He has all of my vitamins. I think I just throw this on him. That's fine. So now he's got 3 speed ups. Use IV scan. He's got better attack, which is not his thing. So that's fine. I'll just bop him. And he had sturdy. So we're going to hit him again. We're going to hit him again because that's how this game works. Okay, I love that. That actually, it nullifies sturdy. It's a really, really, really busted item that, what is it, guard lens? Something like that. Dark Terror. Ooh, interesting. Close. 1/64th with shiny up. Oh, wow. That's such a low chance. It feels right, but it's so low. All right, Machamp with close combat could be cruel. That could be mean. Who needs this? And 1/12th from eggs. The eggs have way more? Really? That's kind of impressive. Okay, so very unfortunate and very unlucky. I was surprised that it's that disparate. That's incredible. Let's see here. Who would I throw the close combat on at this point? Because we got him on there. We got 2 Machamps with Cross Chop, which is not a bad move. What does this guy have? He's already fine. He's got superpower. All right, we're good. Never mind. I don't need it because I get superpower on that, so I'm going to throw it on our Machamps. And I think this one is probably the better one because we got all of the moves that we want on him. Yeah, I'm going to throw it on this guy. And if we need to get rid of somebody, I'm not afraid to get rid of the other Machamp. But we got a Girder to replace first, so we're going to get rid of Cross Chop and just take Close. Because Close is such a monstrously powerful move. And this thing will not appreciate it at all. We don't need to catch this. I think we send out Sneasler, maybe get the XPs. No, actually, Lucario's not max. Let's just use close combat on him, and then we can still bop this thing. Yep, because he's... Oh, he lived! Oh, no. Best thing about having a completed dex is just catching Eternatus. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, and then he heals up. If that's the thing, we guaranteed hit with Triple Axe. We guaranteed hit with Triple Axe, so I was just going to do it and save ourselves some power points. Insanely high catch rate. Oh, really? You can actually catch him, but only if you have the completed? I thought he just was given to you, so I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. EQ at this stage of the game isn't a bad option. I don't know. I feel like we got to get EQ. We got to get EQ. There's no way. And what did I want? I wanted ethers, didn't I? I wanted to see what we got for ethers over here. We could probably hold off. You can only catch Paradoxmon after you've hatched them. Oh, so if I go to the 190s, I could catch a Paradoxmon that I've already caught from an egg. You need every other starter to be able to catch Eternatus. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's decent. Thank you for that. That's super awesome. I like knowing that. All right, so EQ on the Machamp, maybe? Because his type coverage could use it. I could drop... Here's what I'm thinking. I think I'm probably going to keep both of these Machamps till the end of the game because they're just Machamps. So maybe I get rid of Dual Chop on this guy because it's not that good. We get the Earthquake. We keep that, and that should be much better. I'm going to do that. I'm at least going to train up this Machamp here because this is the one that has the moves we want because I still want to keep Knockoff forever. Close Combat beats Revenge 90... Well, it beats Revenge pretty much every time now. And we'll need something else for coverage. Dual Chop only really hits dragons, and fighting should hit dragons pretty fine. Unless they're, should we just get rid of Revenge? Let's just do that. This is easier. I usually go for Shiny Up, but when I hunt for legendaries, I always save for like 200 eggs worth of vouchers for the time a legendary you needed came up. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I should say this. I think I have a Groudon. I think I just got him. Yeah. I never got the Kyogre, I got the Groudon, but I just got him as like my first or second legendary. Oops. Yeah, Groudon was your last legendary. Yeah, and I bet you were like just chomping at the bit waiting for him too. You're like, come on, dude. Yeah. Oh, there's a Conkeldurr. Perfect. All right, we can replace one of our other dudes. We just take the Conkeldurr because I'm tired of waiting for the item. Ironically, he caught it with Great Ball in a random run of. Oh, okay. That's impressive then. I feel like Great Ball doesn't seem to have the catch rate though. You notice it doesn't seem to catch as many as Pokey? Maybe that's just a me thing. I don't know. All right, this should be fine. We should be able to do this. Machamp is probably not able to take those hits anymore. And Sneasler should be able to. We should be fine. I'm going to body the Magnezone because he's annoying me. He should go. And this dude right here, I'm going to try a Drain Punch. It's not super effective. It's not super effective. It shouldn't kill, even though Sneasler is a monster. This should be fine. Okay, let's hope for it. Let's hope for it. And okay, it didn't do that much at all. Oh, superpower bodies. Oh no, that's the first time Lucario died. On 108, he lasted for a while. That dude lasted forever. All right, if I'm keeping one of these dudes, I'm gonna keep the one with Eviolite because I think he's more important. Catch rolls are predetermined by the seed, and if you catch or not simply depends on which rate you have with your ball, and it matches the seed RNG. Oh, interesting. Okay. Zygarde and the stupid Roadrunner. Oh wow. I think, do I have a Zygarde? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure if I have that. That's fine though. This Girder is not the one I'm keeping. I think I'm keeping this one because the Eviolite, I'm gonna send him out. You prioritize catching anything you haven't had over completing runs? Yeah, I'm kind of doing that myself. I'm gonna bulk and I'm going to try and drain again and see what I can do. Actually, oh, never mind. What did I do that for? He reduces defense. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, that's fine. That's okay. All right, we still got this. We need a revive. I could just buy the revive. I'm just gonna buy it. Max revive is generally cheaper. However, 110, never mind. I think I will need the max revive because we're coming close. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna candy him up because we still need the Lucario to be super candied. He's the best candy of all candies. Eventually caught every normal mon so you could spot when a mon had a hidden ability in the wild. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Now, I have noticed this myself. The Pokeball is dulled out when they've got an ability, or I think, and this is where I'm estimating, when they have a 31 in a stat. Is that correct? Because if that's the reason, that's actually pretty useful for not having an IV scanner and knowing that. That's kind of cool. Attack, very good. Speed, fantastic. Those are his two best stats. I think I keep the Girder out because he can take the hit and he won't kill. Maybe Stone Edge? Stone Edge is crits. I'm pretty sure superpower kills, right? There's no way. Grayed out when his gender, ability, form, or shiny. Oh, that definitely makes it more difficult to tell. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Ooh. All right, that's fine. I could bulk this dude up. Natures are not displayed in either of Max IV. Okay. Okay, cool. So it's gender, ability, form, or shiny. Neat. All right, it's good to know. I will Pokey. Yeah, there was a debate on that one. I wasn't sure exactly which one, like what it was. Oh, Ultra Ball. I know that it's not going to catch him more likely here. I'm just going to superpower and see what happens. That's fine. Boop. Yeah, he bodies him. Excadrill's not super defensive. That's fine. I didn't want the Girder to necessarily die, so that's okay. He got buffeted by the sandstorm. I mean, rare candy is still a rare candy. I'm just gonna go for it. We're just gonna get the rare candies on the Lucario. So this should be good. It is a trainer fight, so it's a good thing I got Lucario back. He could have, like, if he wasn't around, this would have been way more difficult. It's gonna be tough either way, because it's a Hariyama. So we're still gonna get booped. Oh, it's an Annihilate. I can't touch this thing, really. He's got me. If you fight Eternatus and are above level 200, he does 2 times damage. Yeah, I heard that, and then I heard that was wrong. So I don't know. I feel like they might have fixed that if that's the case, because people were saying that wasn't correct. Lucario... let's see here. Lucario, Meteor Mash? Triple Axe, Meteor Mash, they'd both be fine. I feel like this dude hurts me either way. I can't really set up on him, because no matter what he swaps into. Dynamax Cannon literally says it does double damage in the description. Interesting. Very weird. Is that on the wiki or something? I don't know. Unless you have him and you can just see. That might be a thing too. Let's just Trailblaze him and see what happens. That does not do anything. And Shadow Punch does way more to me. Send out another Girder. We're sending out the Girder squad. We're just gonna Rock Slide him and see what happens. Yeah, he's just bopping. They don't read G-Max, he turns moves. Oh, he usually attacks with Dynamax in phase 2, yeah. Okay, cool. So that's a thing. So if that's the case, I don't know, Lucario maybe? Maybe we can beat him now? I'm just gonna trip. It's not enough, it's gonna hurt. Oh, it's down to 3 HP! Oh no! Alright, I at least guaranteed kill him now, right? Right, maybe? There we go, perfect. Okay, we do kill him. Okay, that's a thing. Annihilate is super duper scary because nothing on my team could touch him. I had to go with the Lucario. Alright, Emboar is probably gonna bop this poor Lucario. I think I send out the stronger Machamp because he doesn't have EQ, and then I send out the weaker one to EQ him. Let's try that. Because he's just gonna boop this. That's fine. It's gone. And then we... Sneasler, actually? Would he do anything? Not really. Not really, but I guess, we should be fine. I'm gonna send it to the Machamp. The Machamp should be fine. We're gonna EQ and see what happens. Oh, he lives on the 4. And the burn. The burn, oh, it still kills. So that's decent. But the burn will kill me. So that kind of sucks. Still, Machamp did something there. He finally got to contribute. Now we have to fight a Machamp. I'm gonna have to drain this dude. I'm gonna have to drain everything from this dude. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's even better. All right, I can close combat and just kill him. This is a big threat out of the way. I finally got him. Perfect. This is a really bad match for me. Because this is actually the thing that kind of bops my guy. I'm gonna drain him. And see what happens. Terran fighting, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that hurts a lot. I'm just gonna close him and just do what I can. I knew it wasn't gonna kill, but I was gonna close him and do what I could. Because he's definitely gonna hit, because, you know, it's their guy. So of course he's gonna hit. At this point, I'll just close everything in the game. He was faster, that's kind of surprising. That might have been a priority move. So this should be fine. Now we got a little bit of healing. I can't close everything. I have to be able to hit the other guy with something. I'm gonna close again, see if we live, but I don't think we will. Yeah, he's gonna bot me. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, we hit him twice. Yeah, there we go. Big hit. Do we still have a Reviver Seed? We might still have the Revive. No, we don't. Never mind. That's fine. I can retry this. That's unfortunate. So his Hariyama comes out. Our Girder is gonna get massacred. Oh yeah, why did I do that? I knew he was gonna do that again. Oh my goodness. I knew he was gonna do that. Alright, this is a thing. So, Lucario gets hurt badly by this thing, but should not die. And it should be able to deal the damage. Sneasler can't touch him. And I don't think anything else can touch him either. Either. We're gonna go with it. Let's... I could Swords D Triple Axe, and I might be able to kill his whole team. Because I think I survived the first one. I'm gonna Swords D and I'm gonna Triple Axe and see if we kill his whole team. We lived on 3 last time, so it was a range last time. That's unfortunate. Alright, that means that the whole team just can't win. Like, we can't do anything here. Yeah, because he's just gonna bop our whole team. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that's a range. That's an ability to watch out for. And very clearly we can't beat him. It was fun at the time. Oh well. And this Machamp can't really touch him at all, can he? We can Dual Chop, I guess. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah, he's gonna outspeed and he's gonna kill. Annihilate is a really good mon to have on a fighting run. He's an incredible mon to have on a fighting run. And he's gonna bob this, because we can't really touch him. Yeah, there we go, close. I was surprised he didn't do that the first time. But that's fine. And we're actually doing significantly more damage because of the defense drops. But it still doesn't matter because I still can't kill him. This is annoying. Oh, it did the damage, perfect. All right, Sneasler has to take out the entire team then. Go Sneasler, you can do this, buddy. You're maxed out. All you need is a Dire Claw, put him to sleep. It didn't do it. Drain Punch. It's not doing the damage. All right, Special Defense Rise, that's fine. We get a little back. And then he goes out to this thing, Hariyama, which pretty much just walls me, I think. Oh, wait, no, he has so much HP. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Headlong Rush will kill. All right, so we know we have to keep our Steel type alive. That's the biggest thing. The Steel type has to stay alive. All right, I know he's going to swap. First thing I want to do is swap out as well, right? Because I have to deal with that thing. If I'd started with the Lucario, it would have been so much better. It would have been so much better. Would the Sneasler be better right now? I don't know. I think maybe, maybe if I can get the sleep or something, I try it. I'll see what happens. Because I might be able to put him to sleep. We'll see what happens. Dire Claw him up. It doesn't do much. Close Combat does so much. All right, his defense is falling though. This might be the right Mon. This might be the right Mon. And we have the chance every time we hit him. Come on. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. That's fine. EQ should kill from this range. Maybe even that range. Maybe. Does Lucario... He doesn't kill from this range. We tried that. So EQ should kill from this range. Come on, survive it. Yeah, Machamp. Take that hit. Take that hit and deal it back. It didn't do it. All right, this is fine. We definitely kill from this range. We 100% kill this thing from this range. The Machamp put in the work. He at least did his thing, and Lucario outspeeds and kills. Oh, and he swaps. I could have gotten a free... I could have gotten a free Swords Dance up. All right. We'll send it to Girder. He's going to get sacked. That's fine. This is what we need the EQ for as well. This is a big problem. This is a big issue. And we can't heal up here, so I'm just going to go straight for a superpower and just deal with it. That's fine. He's going to hurt himself a lot by these blitzes. Maybe he'll kill himself, and that would be so good. That would solve a problem. He's going to swap into this thing. Oh, this thing right here. That's fine, actually. That's perfect. Because if he swaps out again, we get our free Swords Dance up. This should still be a sweep. This should still be a sweep. Maybe. Yes. Okay, perfect. Oh, excellent. Swords Dance sweep. We should be good. We should be good. I'm going to Terra right into fighting and be done with it. I'm going to Terra fighting, close combat, sweep his whole team. Easy, easy, easy. Get them out of here. Get them all out of here. Everybody. They can all go. All right, we should be good. We should be good. Hitmonlee, I didn't even get to see this guy last time. He's gone. He's gone. He didn't get any screen time at all. So we should be fine. We are fully set up to sweep. Hariyama, he should... Oh, no. Oh, no. Meteor Mash, does that do the work? I'm going to try it. Boop. Oh, it does it. It does it. It does the work. Perfect. Hariyama was a dangerous threat. We needed to get out of the way. Now we got Machamp. If Hariyama dropped, Machamp should drop. There's no reason he should survive. There's no reason. There we go. He's gone too. That's a sweep. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And Meteor Mash should do the damage. It's 100% accuracy. Everything should be working out. All right, that was getting a little scary. And close combat, nope. Triple Axe will kill. Triple Axe will kill because it's got 3 hits, and they're all guaranteed hits, so that's fine. It's still fine. We still get through somehow. And we get to the dojo, so we might find some type differences. Maybe. We're gonna try it. I'm still kicking myself for not catching that electric type. The electric type would have done so much for our team. This is fine. We got to catch ourselves a Scrafty. The dark type still makes us weak to fighting. Our team is really weak to fighting, but it's still better than dealing with the psychics, sure. All right. Who's the best to catch this, actually? Maybe our super buffed up Girder. Maybe that guy. We'll do that. Because we can take a hit here. This dude, Scrafty, should be able to take a hit too, right? Can I superpower him and actually get away with it? One sec. Let's see here. Summary. Oh, I still have such good attack stat. I'm such a monster. That's unfortunate. How does he have more attack stat than the other guy? Does Eviolite increase attack? It's only defense. I just have way more attack than the guy who's super high level compared to me. That's kind of impressive. Okay, never mind. I was just kind of curious. I think I should be able to deal with this. I'm gonna rock slide him. Okay. Oh, come on. Stone Edge. Boom. That's fine. That's fine. We did a little damage. Rock Slide should have hit, but it's 90 accuracy, which means it's 10 accuracy. There we go. Okay, that's fine. He lost his focus and couldn't move. We're going to Rock Slide him until he gets to that point. And if Girder goes down, he goes down. Because it doesn't matter. He's probably getting replaced, or the other one is. One of the two. Even a crit should not kill. This should be fine. From here, even a crit should not kill. So we're going to keep doing it. Perfect. He's in red. This should be fine. He's wasting all of his focus punches. He's got 20 of them. All right, we're going to go for the ball. Got him. This is what we need on the team. And he's got good special defense, which is decent for us. Scrafty is a really defensive mon. He actually, I mean, his nature is not that good, but the attack is decent. And he's got shed skin, which is awesome. We don't need 2 girders. We can drop a girder. We're going to release this girder. That's fine. Perfect, perfect. And, Lepa Berry? I guess? That's fine. We'll give this to the Lucario because he's our best mon. Oh, this guy. Yeah, 1, 12, 14, and 15. This is the criminals. This is going to be a thing. Obstagoon. I don't think our girder survives this, but if he manages to, he's going to bop this dude. Oh. Oh, this thing. Ghosts are so obnoxious. We got this, though. He'll get bopped. That's fine. It would have been nice to heal up the Scrafty. I kind of forgot about that, because he would have walled this thing very well. But I think our Machamp probably does the work that we need. And we have the Earthquake on this one, actually. Maybe just go to Lucario and deal. Maybe just deal. Triple Axe should kill, right? Oh? Oh, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Thousand Wave's gonna hurt. Oh, that hurts a lot. And we can't escape. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. All that matters is that this thing is gone. Oh, that thing hurt a lot. It was freed. Perfect. Okay, so we get a little health back. Just a chip. Berserker should die instantly. He's gone. So that's an issue out of the way. And we get a little more chip healing. It's not really going to be great because of that, but... PokeRogue, can I just bop this? I think so. Yes, perfect. Okay. I figured he was defensive, but I didn't think he was that defensive. Lucario's really powerful. And I'm much higher level than his dudes, so we should be good. I should be okay. This thing is going to be a problem. Okay, this thing's going to be an issue. And Scrafty obviously takes double damage from that too. So that's an issue. Sneasel doesn't. Sneasel can eat up a hit from this thing no matter what he does. We can eat up 1. We can eat up 1. I'm going to drain and just take some of that back. Ooh! No issues exist as long as Swords Dance exists. Yeah, the scary part to me was just leaving him out there with all those defense drops. Because I didn't want him to go down to a play rough, because that would have hurt. Drain Punch should get a lot back. We should be good. Eat all that back. Oh yes, the stamina is going to help him. However, at this point we close and we kill. So that was at least good. We survived his hit and took him down. I probably would have killed with it close, but I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it, and it felt like with that range I wouldn't have done the damage. Obstagoon, I'm going to drain his all. Everything. All that life. Just give me that life. There we go. Perfect. That was the worst mon to send against us. That Obstagoon is really getting bodied by this team. Scope Lens, I guess? That's fine. I could set that on the Lucario. No, I'm going to put this on the Sneasler. I think it's more important to have it on this mon as well. Throw. Is he the good one or is it Sock that's the good one? I think it's Throw that's the good one. If that's the case, I'm going to go to Machamp because he's defensive and just take those hits. I should be able to get away. Honestly, a Cross Chop might kill this thing. If he can't live a Cross Chop, he's not worth catching. Oh, it missed, of course. Of course, try it again. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Never used Throw in any Pokemon game ever. Yeah, he feels like that kind of a mon, doesn't he? Like, Hitmonchan kind of feels like that too. From my gens. Yeah, and I don't think I will. Yeah. I'm just gonna see what he's got. Oh, wow. Ultra Ball. Come on, Machamp, survive. Perfect, he stayed alive. Excellent. Inner Focus Rash, that's fine, I guess. His stats are not that impressive, honestly. He's a better special defender, but we've kind of got that niche covered. So I'm just gonna see here. We're gonna be very careful. I don't want to get rid of a Machamp over this. Yeah, our special defense is just better with the Machamp. And the defense would be better if we didn't have a negative nature. Yeah, it's terrible stats. So I'm thinking maybe no. I'm thinking maybe he goes back and he just kind of hangs out at home. Let's see what we got here. I want to see what we got. We got a Cacnea. Okay, we have a bunch of those, but that's fine. I like them. Meowth. I mean, we got a ton of them. It didn't give us anything. Kecleon, he's goofy. I like Kecleon. He's awesome. Like, look at him with his little hands out here. His little paws. He got a good stat boost, too. That's decent. And Coil is not that great, actually. Poplio, nice. I like Poplio. This is the first one we've ever gotten from an egg, so that's decent. Overdrive is good. I know a buddy who has overdrive, so I know what that does. Finally, I know what a move does. Naughty is a good nature for him because he's very non-defensive anyway, so that's fine. And Fire Fang is fine. Chikorita, one of the kind of probably like most people's estimation of the worst starter, but I've always liked Chikorita. That was back when I actually watched the Pokemon anime. And Chikorita was one of my favorite characters out of the Mons, even though I didn't really like it. Yeah, that's what I was like. As soon as I was like, it's most people's most disliked starter. And then, yeah, just worst starter. I can see why. Like, its move coverage is not great, and its stats are pretty lame. And I think this one is the defender and not the attacker type. So he doesn't even have good attacking stats. Yeah. It is kind of a thing, though. I like Chikorita. I really like Chikorita. Sappy Seed is a really good move for him to have. But yeah, Chikorita. It's unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. I want to see what Scrafty could learn. High jump kick. They made that move really good in later games. Like 130 power, 90 accuracy is monstrous for a move. And, I mean, he's hurt a lot if it drops, but 2 wide lenses would stop that. And then it would just be a 130 free power move. So it's a really good move in later gens if you have something that can increase the accuracy. As far as the rest of this, I think I just take the revive, honestly. I think that's just fine. I do need to heal up. I'm going to hyper up because the Machamp might still be useful. The Lucario needs some too. I'm going to hyper him, actually. And, oh, I need to hyper the Scrafty. I need to hyper everybody. Everybody's got to be healed. We're going to do this. We don't really need to prepare for this specific fight. It's the next one, but this one can still be annoying. So that is still a thing to watch out for. Oh my goodness, with these ghosts. We don't have any way of touching ghosts. Actually, no, we do. We do. We have Scrafty and he's full up now. Scrafty can touch him with Crunch. That's perfect. I'm going to send it to Scraft. He is our option here. He has to do the work. Sparkly's going to body him. Never mind. Okay. Well, there goes our option. He's 4 times weak to the one fairy move that thing had. Okay, Sneasler, take it. Tag in time. Dire Clog, put him to sleep. Eventually. It does enough damage to be obnoxious. I can't go ahead and, oh my goodness, he's healing up too. I can't go ahead and Terra anybody. Paralyze, that's fine. Come on. He got a crit too. He got a crit and got healed. Okay, we got the damage. Sneasler took everything he had to deal that last hit. Wow, and Rapidash bops him. The worst part is Dire Claw would be really good against this thing too, but honestly, Rapidash is definitely going to kill him. He's 4 times weak. Let's just Dire Claw and just get some damage, you know? Just do what we can. Whoa! Okay! Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen. I don't think he was either. Indeedee still bops. And Lucario can take that hit. Let's go for that. Lucario can take this hit. Psybeam should not do that much. Rapidash using your Fairy Run was fun. Rapidash is an awesome mon. I know he's not the strongest, but he's so cool, and I love that he can learn such weird moves that you wouldn't expect. So yeah, I love Rapidash. I'm going to Swords Dance. I'm going to see what he can do. Okay. Okay, this Salazzle, we know we body Salazzle with a straight up close combat, don't we? We know we bop him with even 1, but I think we can bop him with the 2 hits. Let's try it. He hits first. Oh, this is gonna kill. How is he that fast? Oh my goodness, I have like 3 speed boosts. I have 3 speed boosts on the Lucario. That dude should have outsped and killed. All right, we know we can beat him with a Machamp. Get him out there. EQ time. If we had outsped there somehow, I would have been like, this is BS. This whole game is BS. I didn't think Machamp would kill in the 1 hit. That's really cool. Good job, Machamp. He gonna die, but he did good work. He did good work. I'll give him credit. All right, Sneasler, I guess you're the only option we have to beat anything on this team. Close combat. Bops him. Perfect. Excellent, excellent. Perfect, perfect. I think we just go close combat from this point onward. Wow. That's definitely in the way. I think we lose. Lucario is our option for that. We have 3 speed boosts on that thing, and he got outsped. I didn't expect that to happen. That was terrible. I don't think we can manage to take him out, so I'm just going to go Girder and get bopped and see if we can win. But I don't think it's going to happen, and I don't really envy having to buy that many revives to heal our team up before 115. So I feel like this is just kind of a restart. It's just gotta be. Also, I kind of feel like even with the reduction, the stab would have been better on just the cross chop. That was insane. All right, Sneasler. Well, you could definitely bop here. That's a fine thing right there. We got, really? He didn't do the damage from there. Okay. I'm fine with that. To be fair, I am fine with this because then we get to go back. Now I know we can't send in our 3 vitamined up Lucario to outspeed things. I thought I was actually putting too much on him. Apparently it wasn't even close to enough. We're going to... This girder doesn't do anything right now. He's really kind of useless. I think I just throw him out and sack him. He's just gone. Like, we don't need him for this. Sparkly, he's gonna get bopped. Now we get to keep one of our good mons for something later, because Scrafty would get annihilated by that. All right, Sneasler, we know deals with this thing. Machamp, oh, Machamp's gonna get wrecked though. Lucario might be able to beat him, and he'll swap to his Fire Lizard. So, knowing that he's gonna swap, do I keep the Lucario and go for maybe just a, I don't know, a close combat or something to see if we do the damage? We'll try it, because I'm pretty sure he swaps, right? We'll go for the Meteor Mash and we'll see what he does. He stayed in. Okay, he's dead. He's gone. Easy, easy, perfect. So this thing's gone. It killed off one of our most important mons the last time. So we actually got that and actually did so much damage it basically killed off a second one. I think that the Machamp, the second Machamp, has to go down here because the first Machamp can take a hit and Earthquake and kill. So we're fine here. This should be fine. Fire Blast gonna hurt. Don't burn me. There we go. Perfect. I'm just gonna cross. I'm just gonna cross and see what happens. That still did a surprising amount. Dual Chop would have been a terrible move. It wouldn't have done anything. So perfect. So this thing kills this. That's fine. We know we outspeed and kill with the Sneasler. So this is good. And we're actually higher level than we were. Guaranteed kill from this range. Perfect. So Sneasler is fully operational this time. That's what we needed right there. Indeedee, we close combat. I'm pretty sure we kill from this range anyway. Bop him. Get him out of here. He doesn't have the defense to take a Sneasler hit. Oh, this is so good. He's so good. I love Sneasler. He's so good. Now, Garbodor, he gets in the way, but we have our check. So we can go Lucario, and he doesn't touch us. He gets out of here, right? There's no way he stays in. We go our Machamp. No way does he stay in. Perfect. Read him like a book. Now we EQ. We win. Don't you kill me. Don't you kill me. Okay, I was going to say, don't you crit. That was the biggest, that's in the way, and now it's out of the way. Okay, everything is working out, everything's coming up Millhouse. I think we can EQ, but that's a lot of level disparity, and I think I just go straight out to Lucario and just take that hit. Yeah, because he doesn't touch me now. And now I can Swords D and just close combat everything on his team. This should be fine, this should be easy. Don't you EQ me. Okay, takedown, that doesn't touch me. Perfect. I can Swords D again. I can eat another one of those and Swords D again and guarantee the kills. Thief, don't you dare. Oh, I'm Meteor Mashing this dude right now. Get him out of here. 2 Swords Ds on a Lucario is going to kill everything in the world. It would blow a hole through the earth. That is an incredibly overpowered Lucario. We're going for gold. I think I probably could have used a not very effective move and still killed him. Like, that's how powerful that is. So that's a threat out of the way. Now we got 115 to worry about. All right, let's see what we got here. Machamp, I think he needs to come back. I think he puts in the finest of work. I think he needs to come back. We got to bring him back. This Machamp here can take a hit and deal some damage. He's worth his salt. Now we need, I'll get a potion for this guy, and then we'll just leave the girder dead because he never does anything. The poor little girder. We'll just do it this way. This will be fine. All right, now our best mon is out there. Our best mon is starting, and this is a really good matchup for him. This is a really good matchup for setup. I'm gonna Swords D. Oh, Corviknight, that's fine. We bop this thing. We should outspeed. We should destroy this. Close combat should annihilate. Triple Axe might annihilate. I think I'd Triple Axe here because I don't want to use all my closes right now. Boop, boop. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, no. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Okay, that's fine. That didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. That's fine. And we'll still bop him. We get the healing back. Okay, this is okay. Everything's working out. It's all coming together. It's all a plan. We got this. What do we got? What do we got? Escavalier. Close kills? He is very, very defensive. Yeah. I think close kills. I don't know what he has to hit me. if he has something that destroys me, I would be an idiot for going for another Swords Dance. There we go. Let's see what we got. X Scissor, that's fine. We can eat that up. We eat that right up. I close combat, I kill everything on his team. Perfect. This is how it works. This is how we do. This is good. All right, so we should be good to bop everything on this team now. Wow. I think close combat with +4 still kills this whole thing. I'm going to try it. Let's go for it. Oh, it did it. Get that G-Max out of my house. That was perfect right there. Lucario's such a monster when he's buffed up. He's so incredible when he's buffed up. I'll close combat this. I'll get him out of here. That's perfect. That's gone. All right. At least we took out most of his team if we don't beat what's left. We took out most of what he has. That's really cool. And we got the PP back. Actually, we're fine. Never mind. I forgot we had that. I'll just close. I could have actually axled that guy. It wouldn't have hurt. Actually, would he have gotten defense boost with every hit? Never mind. This is fine. I'll take what I got. All right, so, and then this Mr. Rhyme, I could just meteor mash this dude into the ground. Get him out of here. I don't even need that second hit. Stamina boost each hit. Okay, so it's a good thing that I didn't do that. It is a great thing I didn't do that. That would have been terrible. That would have been horrible. He was such an easy mon to take down. Mega Brace is amazing. There is a Mega Lucario. And is there a Mega of anything else on this team? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's no Mega Machamp because that would be insanity. But there is a Mega Alakazam, and that's pretty crazy. So maybe I'm incorrect, but I'm taking the Mega Brace. That's a guarantee. Oh, there's a Mega Lopunny. Yeah, Lopunny is fighting and normal, isn't it? If there is a fighting normal. Now, Grapploct, we don't need him. Annihilate, we 100% need this dude. We have to get rid of this Grapploct right now. And his attack stat is not that great, but his speed is the best. So it's still good. Only usable when Mega evolved. Oh, interesting. That'll be a thing, yeah. So Scrafty is horrible here, right? I mean, Annihilate is still gonna bop him, so I think we keep... The Lucario can instantly kill the Grapploct. The Annihilate might kill... Oh, with a -4, it's gonna 100% kill. The Pokemon that got banned from Gen 9 early on. Was Annihilate Gen 9? Wow, that's impressive. Sneasler is great for this, no problems. Scrafty should be able to get out of there. It is, okay, perfect, okay, cool. Probably Machamp? I should be able to take that hit, right? Machamp's? Well, this one is not defensive. This one's more defensive. A lot of bans happen in Gen 9. Yeah, I think Gen 9 might be a little bit busted. If Gen 9 is the one that introduced that 1125 stats monster. yeah, I can see it. I'm going to close combat this thing. I'm going to dual chop because we outspeed with the Sneasler. Dual chop should not kill the Annihilate. It should not. It should not. Hopefully it doesn't. Because we have to have that Annihilate. He would actually cover so much of our weakness right now. He'd cover so much of our weakness right now because we're actually super weak to fighting itself. Okay, perfect. I'm just going to send everything I have out here. Like, I'm going to Rogue Ball this guy right now. Come on. Okay, Sneasler goes down, right? Sneasler's dead. No, he's not because I don't need 2 Machamps. Get him, Machamp. All right, I don't want to dual chop. I don't want to accidentally crit this dude and kill him. That's the worst part. Knockoff would do less damage, but, I mean... I'm going to knock off. I think knockoff would do less damage. It'll put him in range. It's locked in their range. Yeah, it's going to kill the, it's not going to kill the Machamp. Machamp is super defensive. So this should be fine. Lucario resist. I should have done that. You're right. Okay, he's at least here. Pokeball is the best ball. Pokeball is the best. Told you every single time. Pokeball is the best ball in the game. Perfect. We have to have this dude. He's got Rage Fist and Shadow Punch. He doesn't have a fighting move, but we'll get that. We'll solve this problem. Modest is really bad. Yeah, we have to have him though. The type is just too good. The type is too good. I know that Modest really ruins him, but we can fix that with herbs, with what is it, mints. So we can actually fix that problem. As far as this, we don't need 2 Machamps. We don't need that Girder. I would love to have the Conkeldurr, but he's not coming. He's not forthcoming, and this Girder is not doing any work. He's sitting here doing nothing the whole time. What are we thinking? Do we actually get him? We haven't gotten anything because we had two girders. So it's not like this guy with the Eviolite has just locked us up. We actually had two girders and we can't get them evolved. I think we drop him and then we go for just the two Machamps until we get something better. Because he's not that useful right now. Unless beating the game with the Eviolite gives you some achievement. Because that could be fun too. That could be interesting. But I feel like the Machamps are just better. Maybe not this guy. It does give you an achievement. Then maybe we'll get rid of this Machamp because this one down here, he's lower level, but he has all of our good moves on. Look at these moves. He's got such good moves. Though you already have the achievement. Yeah, for beating the game without someone who without someone who's max level, you get it. But is there an achievement for beating the game with Eviolite on? Because I don't know if I've gotten it. Maybe I do, I'm not sure. I think I'm getting rid of this Machamp. We'll just do that. No, there is none of that. Then I guess the Eviolite's kind of useless to us. Let's get rid of this girder. That's fine. This girder's pretty useless. We'll keep the two. Look at these muscular men. Look at these giants. The 6-arm, they're just like, I am super hyper confident. You need to beat Classic with a fusion though to unlock Spliced Endless. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was even a thing. All right, cool. Well, now I know things. As far as this, I mean, a super pot, maybe? I don't know, I took so much damage on that Sneasler. We could at 120 have problems. I'm gonna actually just use super pots just for free and get the levels, get the healing up this way. At the very least, you could use that Eviolite for cannon fodder for the black hole. True, but the black hole's gonna steal a lot of stuff. And I've got, I just wanna see what my Lucario has. He might be ready for it. He's got a few, actually he's got too many good items. We need something to be able to beat that dragon. That's the thing. The dragon's gonna be a problem. I need to heal this guy right here. So that's fine. Oh, there's Sock. And Beware. Beware would actually help us with ghosts. That might be useful. So that might actually be okay. I think he's pretty garbage as a Mon, if I'm not mistaken. And he would make our fighting weakness much more apparent. Because now we'll have like 3 Mons that are super weak to fighting. Maybe we don't catch him, or at least we catch him, see his stats, and maybe throw him out if he's not good. It's pretty good stats. It's pretty good stats. Beware can sometimes have Fluffy. Ooh, well then we will catch him, because he's gonna be pretty easy to catch, I think. Time to catch Sock, yeah. Maybe not so much. Sock D's not, yeah, that's about right. Sock is not the best. You know what I will do with Sock? I will cross chop him. I will annihilate him with cross chop. Close count. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna get destroyed. Oh, superpower's gonna hurt. Oh, that was so close. He should go. Sturdy. He's got sturdy. That's interesting. Now he managed to survive that one, which really sucks. Annihilate can take any fighting move and any normal move, so he's actually not bad. I'm gonna dual chop the. I don't wanna lose this Machamp because I need to level him. We just don't have a good option to swap in on because Sneasler's almost dead. I'm gonna dual chop. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, close combat. That's gonna kill us. That's a thing. That's guaranteed, right? There's no way. And then this guy's superpower doesn't affect. Okay, perfect. Sneasler goes down. Then that's fine. Sneasler will guarantee to outspeed the Sock, and we can what? We can't Rage Fist him. We could Stomping Tantrum. That's pretty much all we can do with this. Let's see if he survives it. I'm gonna drain 1 HP from this dude. There we go. Yeah, we got him. We took Sock down. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. And he still touches our whole team really badly, which is unfortunate, but Lucario can take that the best. Maybe. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna Swords D. Because I don't want to kill him yet. Alright, this is perfect. Superpower. Oh my goodness. He's such a monster. This dude. Alright. I'm gonna throw the Rogue Ball. Go Rogue! Okay, good. Oh, wow. He had Klutz. He was useless. Oh, no, all this power. All right, never mind. That's a thing. He's really... Look at that attack stat. That bear can hurt some hard. That's impressive. Does he have a G-Max? Yeah, Klutz can't... Well, to be fair, if they didn't implement a thing that is bad, then that's not the worst thing they couldn't not have implemented. How many negatives did I use there? But he's not the greatest, and I'm probably better off not having him because we'd have another exposed weakness to fighting. So I'm gonna drop him. I think there's probably better ones out there. They implemented Slow Start, Truant, and Defeatist. Ooh. Yeah, none of those are great. We're gonna max revive our Sneasler. We have to have him in this zone. He has to be a thing. Because he actually does so much work here. And for once, I'm not gonna give Lucario that. I'm gonna give Sneasler this extra candy. He needs to have it. Oh, what's this? This isn't just an ordinary Pokemon. Perhaps it knows a special move. I can't not battle it, so I guess I'm gonna battle it. Okay, this will be a thing. These are decent stats. Annihilate is probably good. No Dragon Darts implement. Yeah, that is also a thing, right? Yeah, because I think I saw Dragon Darts is still not in. We use Swap. Let's keep him out. Heightened abilities boost to stats. Hopefully he's only got fighting moves. Mine only had fighting moves, but hopefully he only has them. He has Mach Punch. Perfect. Okay, so he missed. I'm just gonna Rage Fist because he has nothing. He has only fighting moves. He's the worst. I guess maybe I'll just Shadow Punch. Maybe it'll do a little more damage because he can't touch me. I'll save my Rage Punches. Okay, I hit him. I was thinking like, wow, how did that happen? Topsy-turvy? Oh, that's so cool. Okay. I'm gonna try to catch him to see what he's like. Because apparently all he's doing is Topsy and Turvy in me. Can Unknown Imposter into an Eternatus? Oh, interesting. Can I do one more? I'm gonna do one more. Okay, we're good. That's red. Now we're gonna use the Pokeball, the strongest of all Pokemon ball. We're gonna do it. We're gonna see what happens. It didn't work. But that's okay because that one didn't count. Okay, that one didn't either. And we're gonna keep going. Eventually, I'm gonna catch this dude. I'm not gonna waste my good ones though. There we go, perfect. We're gonna use the crappy ones to start with. Limber Quirky, that's fine. Topsy, yeah, that was the only move he had, so that was fine. He didn't even have attacks. It couldn't do anything to me. What is this? Oh, that just prevents him from fleeing. It's not that great. His stats are surprising, honestly. That's not bad for a Mon that really doesn't have all that much reason being here. He's not very speedy though. He doesn't really do anything, and I think Machamp's better, right? Topsy-turvy? Is that actually good? What is all stat changes affecting the target turn topsy-turvy and become the opposite of what they were? That move absolutely destroys Eternatus. Really? Does he actually get stat boosts? If that's the case, he might be better than having a second Machamp. Each shield. Oh, interesting. Right, you're right. If that's the case, so to go from something like +3 to -3, that could be very useful. We have some Drain Punchers. He does have okay stats and we don't need 2 Machamps. I think we go for that, because this Machamp isn't necessary on the team. Because we already have one and he does better work technically. Like our lower level Machamp has higher attack and higher defense, and for some reason is just generally awesome comparatively. I think we go for that. I got Make It Rain on my Snivy. Oh wow, nice. That's decent. All right, we'll get rid of this Machamp. We don't need 2 Machamps. We'll get rid of one of them. So there we go. We actually have that. We're gonna get the Hyper Pot. Maybe on the... I think on the Grapple, actually, yeah, we'll get on the Grapple, and then the Annihilate, we'll just get him regular pots. So that'll be fine. We'll get him... Does he need a Hyper too, actually? He might need a Hyper. We're just gonna give him a Hyper. He's kind of our best option here. Grapple Locked is pretty defensive. So this is fine. He shouldn't be able to touch me. He should not be able to touch me. Hopefully he doesn't. And he could have a new ability with the little, the dulled out Pokeball. So we're gonna keep this out. We're going to stomp him. We get a little tantrum going. Yeah, he can't touch us. Outrage. Okay, if Stomping Tantrum did that little, he's gotta have fluff. He's gotta have the fluff. So I'm thinking he's a good option. What do we get rid of if we keep him? Maybe the Scrafty? Like, what does Scrafty have? Scrafty has Shed Skin. Ooh, he's not too bad, actually. He is defensive. That's the only thing that he does for us right now. But I think we have better defenses than that, and it would replace a weakness with the same weakness. Kind of your Psychic. That's true. Yeah, you're right. I did mention that. Lucario could do that, but I don't want to just rely on him for that. Sneasler is super weak to Psychic, but he's resistant to, like, fighting. So, well, he's neutral to fighting, kinda. So that's a thing, and he's really powerful. Machamp, slow, but he has such good type coverage. Grapple Locked, you guys were mentioning he was really good. I don't know if we take this thing on the team, even if he has Fluffy, do we? As in terms of defenses, he is not better or worse than our Lucario, but our Lucario's boosted. I think he's probably still a good guy to check out. We'll outrage him to see what happens, because if it did that little, I'm not killing with 3 outrages, right? Yeah, I'm not even getting close. I'm not even getting close. I prefer having answers to the type of week. Yeah, I could see that. Was he using Endeavor that whole time? I wonder if he was. I feel like he was. Pain Split, he was using that. Okay, so he's basically just slightly eating our HP. He's got 20 Pain Splits? You kidding me? Let's just throw a ball. I'm just not gonna waste any more time. Yeah, he's just gonna Pain Split. He's not doing anything. So fighting definitely needs Scrafty or some dark type. Yeah, Scrafty is really defensive too. So even if he has psychic coverage, even if he has something that isn't a psychic move, it would still take that move very well. So that's decent. The only thing he wouldn't take is like a Medicham, who also has fighting. So this guy has Fluff. Yep, doubles fire. He's low attack too. He's kind of good, but yeah, what do we get rid of to take him is the question. And Modest is horrible. Yes, Modest is always the worst. They all have Modest. Everybody I catch has Modest. I think we drop him. I don't think he's necessary right now. The Fluffy is nice to have, but the final boss does special moves. He does Flamethrower. He does the dragony thingy that he does that does insane amounts of damage. The one that requires his transformed ability. And the poison move, I think, is also special. I'm pretty sure. So I don't think he actually does what we need him to do. And we can technically deal with everything but the Rayquaza. Actually, no. If he has a Rayquaza, we can deal with that because we have Steel and we can hit him with a Swords Dance boost. So that should be fine. I think we're okay. I don't think we need this. The only one that I would consider is Machamp because we've already got a powerful attacker. Eterna Beam, Sludge Bomb, that's what it is. So it is special, yep. That's first phase. Cosmic Power was up special attack, special defense, am I correct on there? Or is it up like defense and special defense? Yeah, they're all special, yeah. A Cosmic Power, isn't that the one that where he's boosted, it gives it's 20 power, and then as he gets boosted, it gives more? Hey Falcon, how you doing? We are doing a mono fighting run this time, and it's okay, it's going well. As far as this, Grapploct, you say he's really good. I think we got to keep him for that reason. If we find other type coverage, maybe drop the Machamp, but maybe not right now. Cross Poison is physical. Okay, so he's got a physical move at the end. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because Sludge Bomb would normally be special, but Cross Poison's physical, but he'd have crazy stats no matter what. So yeah, it's a thing. We're thinking outside the box here. Find a Gallade. A Gallade or a Gardevoir would be really good, yes. Honestly, I would actually no, we can't have a Gardevoir. You're right. We can only get a Gallade or Medicham because it is fighting. Yes, we have to have the fighting type. That is another thing because Gallade also has a Mega. He did some work last time. He was pretty decent. Medicham, doesn't he get a Mega? I'm kind of sure of that. I'm like 40%. All right, I'm gonna drop this. I'm not gonna keep him on the team. We don't need him. We got this. We got this. Revive, definitely the Machamp back. This is fine. Medicham! Boom! Medicham time. There we go. Medicham is in the house. He's got 3 health bars, but he's got good stats. That's not too bad. All right, so in this case, I think that technically he can hit our Annihilate. I think we go... I think this is still the best option, though. Oh, no, we got Scrafty. This one has Mind's Eye, so it can hit ghost types. Ooh. I mean, technically his psychic moves would do more damage, and they would already hit ghost types. So maybe keep the Annihilate out, do a ghost move, like something really hard hitting so that it would take out 1 or 2 health bars. Go down, Grapploct, because Scrafty can't wall him either, because Scrafty is dark. So I think we just go Rage Fist if we survive by some miracle of Arceus. Let's go for it. Oh, we're confused. I forgot about that. Okay, that's perfect. That's decent. His speed rise, that's unfortunate. He hits, yep. Okay, at least if he hits ghost types, that's also really good. Sneasler can take the fighting moves, but can't take the psychic. Our whole team is kind of walled by him. Like, this is bad. This is bad. Come on, Scrafty, take him down, buddy. We're gonna crunch him. I don't have Protect. I have Detect on one of them, I think. Actually, I might have lost that. I have detect on this guy. But what does that do for me? That can cause crash. You're right. Oh, grapple lock, get out there, buddy. This is fine. We're gonna detect. Okay, this is perfect. X kick. Whoa. Whoa. All right, that was perfect. All right, awesome strat, awesome strat. We're gonna go rogue ball and try to catch him right now. Come on, critical, and got him. No problems. Perfect. That defense is amazing, and he's got pure power. So he must have had his hidden ability there. We don't get that, but we got pure power. That's really cool. Oh, that's really good. All right, this is worth keeping. This right here saves our life. And he actually has well, I mean, the fighting moves he has aren't great. Hidden abilities telepathy. Yeah, he would have had it because he was a boss. So we don't get that, sadly. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring him on the team. Who do we drop for this? Do we think, there's not a Mega Machamp, is there? There can't be. Machamp. Maybe we drop the Machamp. We don't really need him anymore. We don't really need him. Like, all he does is just attack. I thought he was 151. He's only 130? Did he get a stat reduction at some point? Gmax, is Machamp a Gmax candidate? Wow. Okay, I guess we gotta keep him. Then who do we drop is the question. Because we have to keep Annihilate, right? We have to keep Scrafty, because he walls the Psychics. Grapple-locked is only being kept around for that move. That's the thing. He's only being kept around for that particular move, but it might be a good move. I don't know who we drop out of this one. Because if we don't drop the Machamp, that's going to be a thing. Our Annihilate isn't great. Yeah, Machamp is like... I feel like even with Gmax, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this. Where is... does Machamp have anything that stands out? Sadly, he does. Here, I'm gonna show you. He's got close combat, knockoff, dual chop, earthquake. He's got, so he's not the good Machamp, but it's still good. It's just not the good. Machamp or Annihilate? Yeah. All right, so Annihilate makes us immune to fighting and to what is it? Into normals. We already deal with normals, obviously. We're technically resistant to fighting now. So Annihilate doesn't do as much as he otherwise would. And he's lowered attack. He might be the one to go, honestly. Earthquake doesn't work well for Eternatus. I'm assuming he's got some sort of levitate or something. Because of course he does. If that's the case, then this guy doesn't really do well for him either. He only resists the poison, but he won't resist the dragon. Because it hits your ally. You're right. Do we have anybody who can take that? Pressure, steadfast, limber. Yeah, and we can't really take that. He doesn't have levitate, so you could hit him, but yeah, it's going to be a thing. I mean, we don't really need Earthquake. We can take any other ground-based move and still have him, because he can learn a few of them. So there is that. I think he can learn a few. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I can't see his Gmax stats. That's the real thing. His Gmax stats are the ones. You have any ice attacks for Rayquaza? Yes, we do. We have one. We have one ice attack. It's on our Lucario right here. Triple Axe. We got just the one. Machamp is just such a mediocre Pokemon. I can see that. He's not really that fast. His power doesn't make up for it. His Gmax stats are on PokeRogue Wiki. So, Gmax... I love that. Gmax Machamp auto-filled. So let's check him out and see what happens. So his Gmax stats are... this one. 170 attack, and then the rest is just not that great. Yeah. Yeah, he's got 120 HP, 170 attack. The rest of them, like, his defenses are pretty lame. He's only got 600 stat. I mean, he's got 600 stat. I shouldn't say only. But yeah. So I don't really know if we keep him. Yeah. I feel like he's not the best. All right. We've got our coverage now. We got what we need. I don't think we need him because we have a pure fighting type in Graplock now. So at least this way we have Fighting Psychic, Fighting Dark, Fighting Ghost, Fighting Steel, and Fighting Poison. I did a run where I had a full team of Gmaxes. Wow. I think I got, what, 2 of them in one run, and that was it? I'll drop the Machamp because I don't think he's super impressive, and we kind of have to have the Scrafty. So that should be good. Yeah, no worries. If you post a link, I think I just got those removed just because of the spam bots and stuff. So don't worry too much about it. I know you guys are definitely not doing that. You're fine. Imagine 6 Gmax. If I could just have 6 Machamps Gmax, it might actually be horrible. But if I could have 6 Gmaxes of any kind, it would be decent. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the Machamp. I think that's the one we drop. Spam bots will have remove the space to get around. Yeah, they totally do. I'm trying to keep up with that stuff, and I've got a bunch of them that I'm catching, but they change up one piece of text, you know. It's not too big a worry. I've seen what we need there, so we got them. But if you search up Gmax PokeRogue, comes up with a page. You can see the stats and pictures of all Gmax and Mega Evos. Yes. Yep. I can do that right now. I've got the Machamp one, and as you mentioned, it's not that impressive. So I'm going to get rid of this Machamp. We'll keep the Scrafty and the Annihilate. The Annihilate I still think has value. We just need to get his Mint. Mint will be very good on him. So we'll drop the Machamp, which is so weird for a Gen 1 lover. I never want to drop a Gen 1 Mon, but I've never had much affinity to Machamp. I think I'm fine. I'm cool with that. We got Lucario. He's so much cooler. And I think what I need to do is I need to level up this Medicham or this Annihilate. Both would be great. Annihilate should wall this dude. I'm gonna level him. We'll just get Outraging. Just Outrage on everything. It should be fine. Easy. Don't need a Linoon. Get him out of here. And we should be good. He'll get a bit more, and he's confused, so we can swap him out. 120s. Is there anything I'm worried about in the 120s? I don't think so. He doesn't have a fighting move. Yeah, that's a big problem for him. He needs a fighting move, and low kick is pretty lame. I think we take the Lum and we leave the low kick out. If that's the case, Sneasler probably needs it more because he's super fast. I have a ground. Yeah, I forgot about that. We don't really need that anymore, do we? Soft Sand? Does that go on anybody? Does anybody use ground moves on our whole team? Let's see. He does. He has 1. And that's it. Okay, we're gonna send this over to the Annihilate because he's the only one who has a ground move. I don't know. I'll take the low kick, actually. I think it's probably a smarter move. We'll take the low kick. We have a fighting move at that point. We don't really need, like, Shadow Punch. We've got Rage Fist, which is better. I'll just get rid of Shadow Punch. That's fine. We don't need it. Is this your first? This is my 3rd monotype. Technically, it's like my 7th or 8th, but this is my 3rd one where I've actually got a chance of winning. The flying one, I had a really good chance. I died on 184 last time, which was so obnoxious. I just ran out of money. Like, that was the one that I didn't really plan ahead and didn't do the money with. This should be easy to deal with. Don't be confused, he's hurt. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. All right, come on. There we go, perfect. Perfect. Swords Dance is fine. When I do monotypes, I usually have a few Pokemon with passives. Yeah, basically I've just jumped into them and I just started doing them. So I haven't actually planned out most of my monotypes, but they've been going okay. Imagine a Scrafty with protein. Oh yeah, yeah. I will keep asking for Mono Dragon, singing yes. Don't worry, it will be coming. I wasn't sure, like when I hopped on, I wasn't exactly sure what mono I would go with, but I wanted to hold out Dragon until people kind of came in and started enjoying the stream a little more. And if before we end the stream, we don't beat this one, maybe by like the 30-minute marker, we'll beat it on the next stream and we'll be able to just jump into Dragon. Yeah. Cyclizar will be awesome. I think I still need to boost up my dragons a little bit. I need to make them better so that I get their hidden stuff unlocked, or their passives, and make them a little bit more effective. As far as this, X defense is fine. I had Latios carry when it still had dragon energy as neg. Wow. I actually had Latios in my what is it? My psychic run, but I caught him along the way, which I think is fair. If you can catch a legendary, I don't think it's as big a deal as bringing a legendary from the scratch and then just sweeping through the whole game, you know? Magical Torque, Cyclizar, Shedskin, Protein is such... Well, just by all of those words, I feel like that's a lot of bonuses. So it feels like a carry just by how long that is. But yes, that is definitely a thing. All right, Talonflame needs to get bopped by whom? Who deals with that? The rock moves, the rock moves. What was that? That was Scrafty has a rock move? Yes, he does, yes. Head Smash. Oh, he's got a mean rock move. He got a mean rock move, he's not fast. He gets Shedskin, yes. I think Annihilate stays out because we want to get him leveled. I think he got banned from OU because of that. Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing. Lucario should be able to deal with Talonflame, but I don't want him to take any damage. So we're gonna be scrafty with it. We're gonna be very scrafty. I'm just going to low kick this. I'm going to head smash that dude. He go Brave Bird. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. We should kill. We should guaranteed kill him. There we go. Perfect. If it hit. If it hit, it would kill. But if it didn't, that would be really obnoxious. Poor Scrafty. Poor little guy. I don't really want Annoying Cologne, and I've beaten the normal run already, so I'm not too concerned. I'm going to sit here and Focus Punch, because I wonder if it's actually going to hit the next guy. Gen 9 the tier with more banned Pokemon than types twice over. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. It really got weird with that, because they got, wow, another Leftovers. This is the best run I think I've ever had for items. I'm going to get Annihilate some more, and I'm going to give him the Leftovers, maybe? Who would be best with that? Actually, would Medicham be best with that? Because Medicham, you said, walls the boss. Because he deals with the poison type, and he can take the poison damage, right? I'm pretty sure that... No, it's fighting that is... poison resist fighting, not the other way around. Yeah, it's Luck D. It's insane. I had a Luck A run, and it was useless for items. It was terrible. I go in with the D Luck, and suddenly everybody wants to give me stuff. I think we go with this, maybe on our Scrafty for our tank. Maybe. Did all my monotypes and monogens when things were different. I think Lucario already has one. That's why I'm saying. Yeah, we already got a Leftovers on him. I could throw the second one on there. He might be decent, but actually, you know what? He might resist the flamethrowers and be able to take that hit, because look at all his vitamins. Look at this. We got calcium, carbos, HP, iron, zinc. We're taking all of this. He's got everything. He's a monster. He's got all of the boost. I think we don't need to put all our eggs in one basket this time. I feel like maybe throw it on the Medicham or the Annihilate. For now, the Annihilate, and I'll swap it around if I see fit. Because at least then I have it for when I need it. Because I'm going to be using him for the next little bit. And I don't want to get bug bitten and have it lost. That's annoying. So we're going to drop that. And we're going to send out something of lesser value. Wow, he's got a lot of stuff on him. Look at this. That's impressive. I like catching bosses because they usually have vitamins on them. So it makes them much better. Lucario can take a bug move, but I just don't want him to take, like, I think grapple. I think that's fine. And we will go and head smash this one because he's probably got a psychic move. Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay, aw, not the Scrafty. We probably won't. I'd take off Annihilate because he may be next to get if we make a swap. Yeah. Yeah, he's, of the mons we have left, he's the least useful. So yeah, I don't think we'll get one, but yes, you're absolutely right. He's probably the least useful mon we have left. Sneasler can deal with pretty much everything here. We should be fine. I should have swapped to this, honestly. And honestly, I'm pretty sure I could just detect and just see if they hit him. We will Dire Claw this dude and get him out of here. This should be fine. Come on, please, everybody hit that one. Oh, yeah. Ah, it wasn't enough. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. This should be... I'm going to... Mach Punch. This one. And we're going to Dire Claw him. We'll get him out of here. So that way one is at least down. Because this is starting to get embarrassing, being beaten up by two of the kind of weaker bugs. We're going to detect, and we're going to... What? Dire Claw again? Sure. Sure, let's see what happens. That's fine. Actually, that's perfect. And he fell asleep. That's even better. Perfect. Mach Punch and Dire Claw. Perfect. It was a flawless, nobody died, nobody got hurt situation. Perfect. Great team. All right, so we're still weirdly afraid of bugs, which I love on this team. It's one of the worst weaknesses that you would never think you'd have with a fighting team. But I don't want to lose anyone useful. Nobody got hurt. Yeah, maybe one. Maybe just a single guy. But nobody. I was almost there. I was like, nobody important. No, Scrafty is a really good mon. The problem is he just hasn't had a chance to shine. That's the issue with him. I don't think we need to bring him back just yet. I think we go with just Potion and keep our current guys alive. I think that's probably a thing. Gumshoes. Speed. Me when Scrafty isn't important. Okay, Scrafty is awesome when I can get him to work. Unfortunately, he's kind of not able to do so just yet. I'm gonna go Medicham and see what we can do here. Yeah, I forgot both of our moves could fail and we could just body ourselves. I'm gonna high jump kick. There we go, perfect. It's 90 accuracy, which means it's like 10 accuracy. I have horrible luck with 90 accuracy moves. They're the worst. We will get a... We're gonna transfer this. We're gonna transfer his leftovers to Medi. Because, yeah, I think you guys are right. I think he's probably the next one to go. And PP up on Lucario for close combats, because he still needs them. He's super important. Huge berry bush. I could race to the bush. Sneasler uses his speed, or I could just beat this Mon and get big XPs. And I don't think this is a dangerous area. Like 120 to 130, I don't think there's anything dangerous here, so we're just gonna battle. I just want to get that XPs. And that's fine. He doesn't have great stats for the one that I have. Medicham should be fine. High jump kick should take 2 bars. Come on, hit him. Please hit him. There, I took all 3. Took all 3. Get him out of here. Perfect. Decent. And I got 5 berries. All right. And Citrus is awesome. Citrus is generally, in my opinion, better than the Enigma, but I do like the Enigma. I wish they were Lumberries, though. They would have been so much better. I'm going to put these on the Lucario. He's actually falling behind, so I need to actually get him going. I'm going to swap out to him because he can take this, and nobody else can, so that's perfect. So we're going to go here. We're going to triple axe this dude down. That'll bop him. Goodbye. So that's perfect. Now he gets to level up. We need to keep him very high level. Nugget? It's 3120. It's still not that much money, even with, what do we have? 1 or 2 amulet coins. I think we only have 1 because it's 20%. I'm still gonna get it. It's fine. More money. Oh, Palmont. Ooh. Now, is this a good one to have? Because this helps us with our flying weakness. Lucario's the only one who deals with flyers right now. Palmont might be good. His stats are not bad. Like, he needs special attack and speed, if I remember. So he's not bad. If that's the case, should we get rid of Annihilate for that? Let's see here. Yeah, he's only got the sand. Okay, that's fine. I think that might be a good idea because Annihilate currently is not super necessary now that we have Medicham. I think we do that. I think I can... Triple Axe should not kill, but oh, I got such a high level comparatively. I'm gonna Meteor. Boop. Okay. I think Triple Axe would have been the better option. Ooh, that did so much damage. That's fine. We got heal with the Citrus. We got heal with the leftovers. I'm going Annihilate. He going close combat? He going double shock. Ugh. That's obnoxious. I'm pretty sure he kills. I'm pretty sure I kill with anything I do. I think we take this over the Annihilate. Let's try for it. That's fine. We'll go with the other Ultra. That's annoying. We're gonna go with the Pokey, which is a better ball. It wasn't good enough. Oh no. I don't want to accidentally kill him. I killed him last time, and I don't want to accidentally kill him. Those stats are horribly bad. Wow. All right, the only 2 stats I think he needs are special attack and speed, which means that he's got good stats, right? No, he's an attacker. He needed the I was thinking of special attack. Never mind, it wasn't special attack, it was special D. He's pretty bad. Never mind. Yeah, he's not the best, honestly. He has our coverage. That's the only thing that he has compared to the rest. And if that's the case, Annihilate might still be the one to get rid of, because I don't think he does much on our team anymore. I think this is fine. I think we actually take this and we just try for a better one, because he at least deals with birds. Birds are a problem for us. I'm going to drop the Annihilate because that's one of our major weaknesses. Our other one being fighting itself, weirdly enough. And we can actually paralyze things. So, sorry Annihilate. You're so cool, buddy. Ralts. Oh, super cool. Okay, that's awesome. It would be nice if we could just bring him along, but we got his Boom Burst, which is really cool. So that's decent. So I think I can just go with the Leppa and just throw that on Lucario. That should be fine. And we have a trainer. Perfect. It is Dotrio. Okay, well, this is the right Mon to send out, I guess. What does this do? After using this move, the user will no longer be electric. Oh, that's what that does. That's really interesting. I also prefer egg moves over shinies. I can see that, yeah. I can see that. Shinies are like, the egg moves are more likely to happen. The shinies don't seem to be happening at all. I can see that. You can only use it when you have the electric type. So I'm not electric right now. Yeah. Okay. I thought he might be, but he's not. So that's fine. He might just get bopped. If you Terra electric, you can keep. I can only Terra fighting. That's the one he started with. Yeah. I can spark him. Thrash is gonna hurt. That's fine. He's gone. That's fine. He wasn't a big deal on our team just yet, and Lucario was not appreciating that hit. So triple axe kills. We should be good. Boop. I didn't want to take that. I didn't want to take that damage. We should be fine. Because Lucario's coming online, and he's got his leftovers. And Dragapult should get annihilated by this. Oh, no, he won't. Oh, okay, never mind. That's fine. There we go. Perfect. He's gone. Dragapult is really cool looking, honestly. I really do like him. We got so much XP from that. That's impressive. All right, perfect. And a Rogue Ball. We've gotten way more Mons than I thought we would, but a free max revive is something I'm not going to scoff at. I feel like we give this to the... I feel like Lucario's got the answer for the 130. We just Hyperpot him, and then we just go max revive on the Scrafty and get him going, because that's a thing. See, we're fine. Yeah, Greedent is fine. This is easy. This should be fine. So we can deal with this. We'll just close combat this a couple of times. It's gone. 3 times? Really? Can I hit him again? Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, that's decent. Now we're getting a big debuff. Covet's gonna... Oh, wow. Okay. That's a thing. Okay, that's a thing. If he's gonna Covet, that's an issue. I don't want him stealing my leftovers. Grapplock can take that hit. That's fine. I don't really care. He can go out there and do it because he's kind of our crappiest Mon right now. Oh, that's fine. Mach Punch does some damage. He's not really doing anything right now. We need to get a Mushroom and get him some moves back. As far as this, Sneasler shouldn't have great items. He's got one good item, but I think we can at least deal damage with this. This is fine. I hate dealing with these dudes. I hate dealing with these dudes who just steal all your stuff. That Covet just gets to me. All right, Covet again. He harvested a citrus berry. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna close him. Doesn't matter. Get out of here. Okay, perfect. So that's 130 down and out. Steal their soul. All right, we're back to Grassy. This is the same time that we've gotten this matchup 3 times in a row, and it's because we keep going Metro. Should we go Grassy Field or Lake at this point, just to break up the monotony? Because I'm pretty sure Metro doesn't have much of anything for us. It might lead back to Dojo much later on, but I don't think it leads there until like 160. But it is kind of the only place that I can guarantee fighting types. Maybe we still go Metro. We just keep staying around the Metro. Just fighting types always just come into the city because apparently that's where people fight. Let's just go there. Let's just go there. Lake has Flamigo. It does too. That would have been a nice one. I would have gotten rid of my electric type for that, I think. I mean, it would have made us still a weak to electric, but he's not the greatest. He's not the greatest Mon. All right. We're going to go, I think what we'll do is we'll go one more floor and then I'll call it there just because we're coming really close to time. And we'll do it that way, but at least it gives us another floor. I'm going to arm thrust because that should, it's 2 to 5. Actually, that's not that great. I'll close. This is fine. Discharge can't paralyze us, doesn't matter. That's perfect. Fine, perfect. And he got a boost, that's fine. We'll arm thrust now. I should have arm thrust the first time. Would have taken less damage. Would have taken a little less damage. Oh well, at least the Pomade is getting a little higher level and the rare candies are flowing again. We need to make sure Lucario is always topped up. He needs to always be topped. The cops, oh no. This is bad for me actually, because I'm pretty sure he outspeeds me. Especially with a 112, of course he outspeeds. I think maybe Scrafty can take that hit no matter what it is. The problem is I won't take the second one. And Scrafty doesn't have great fighting moves, does he? He has Focus Punch, one of the worst fighting moves. Ugh, that's terrible. Grapple Lock, can he take a hit? Not the best, but it's okay. He's gonna use fighting, or fire rather. He's not gonna use dark. So there's no reason I would swap out to that. I'm just gonna see if Pomade can just do damage. Let's just see. Yeah, it's gonna be fire. Pomade's gone. That's fine. At least then I don't have to worry about anything. Lucario could kill. Sneasler's definitely gonna kill. I'm just gonna take the sneeze. We're gonna sneeze on him. Close combat kills. 100%. Easy, easy, easy. No problems. There we go. Get him out of here. I need a revive. Just give me a free revive or something. Hey, look, he gave me a free revive or something. That's perfect. All right, there we go. Pomade's back. So we can just leave him in the background. He can just get free levels back up there. That's fine. I think we'll keep out the Lucario, actually. We'll bring the Lucario into this and to deal with this thing because he needs to get maxed out XPs. Oh, that's Stoutland, though. Okay, perfect. Oh, yeah, we have the second hit. I forgot. Okay, perfect. I was thinking, oh, no, that was going to be a problem, but we're fine. We're perfectly fine. Easy, easy, easy. All right, Super Snarl is not great. Defense, Potion, none of it is really all that good. I'm going to take the pot and just go for Palmot. There we go. Oh, this is cool. What's this? My name's Cheryl. I have a particularly interesting request for a strong trainer. I'm carrying 2 rare eggs with me, but I'd like someone else to care for one. Oh, interesting. I'll give you the rarer egg. Gain a very rare egg. She gonna have fairy types though, isn't she? I think we're still fine to go ahead and accept this challenge because worst case, we just come back to this screen. So we should be fine. So she hopes we're ready. I should warn you, my Pokemon can be quite rambunctious. We do have Steel. Yeah, this is a thing. This should bop him. Oh, oh, that didn't do anything to the Iron Hands. Oh my goodness. All right. He's gonna do some damage with that thing. Can Palmot even take that hit? I'm pretty sure he cannot. If he does fighting, Sneasler can take it a little better. And there's no reason he wouldn't do fighting at this point, right? Medicham could also take it, actually. What is Medicham? Medicham is 202 defense. I'm going to try the Medi and see if he can take that hit. This dude has such high-level mons. It's insane. This is incredible. All right, so we get the Citrus. Decent. We get the Leftovers. Decent. Is there any reason that I would Terra at this point? I don't think so. I think I high jump. Oh, Cresselia, no! This thing walls me. You chose the gym leader. Yeah. Scrafty. Go Scrafty. This is what you do. Moonblast. He's gone. He's gone. Poor. He's always dead. That dude is always dead. Get him, Lucario. All right. If I Swords D up, I'm pretty sure I still don't bop the guy. That's the worst part. I'm going to Swords D. Okay. Oh, maybe I can do 2. No, Body Press hurts so much. Wow. Why does he have Body Press too? Meteor Mash can raise the attack stat. I think we just lose, honestly. Like, I don't think there's any way. Boop. Yeah, he's gonna bop me. He's gonna bop me here. That's just a thing. He has Body Press. I can't believe that. Alright, well, I mean, we don't have anything that beats him. There's nothing on my team that can do the damage. So yeah, I think we just go Dire Claw and put him to sleep. Oh, it didn't work. He's dead. Goodbye, Sneasler. That was a crit too. That was the worst part. That was a crit. He's got so much. Look at all this. I can't beat him with anything I have left, so that's fine. We're just gonna double shock him. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All right. There's no way I'm beating this guy. 100% there's no way. We're gonna high jump kick. He's gonna bop me. Why did they give a level 134 team? I don't think they thought about this very hard. All right, there goes my poor Grapploct. Aw, poor guy, he's gone. So yeah, we'll retry from the beginning. We're not gonna try to get that rare candy, or that rare egg rather, because there's no way, like I can't deal with that team. There's 100% no way. So I do gain the worse egg, so that's decent. I'll just take this, and we full heal. There's nothing bad to refusing a challenge. She's a nice person. She shows that she could kick the crap out of me, and then she just like, oh, I'll just help you out. That's fine if you just want to, you know, be a little wimp about it. then I'll give you the weaker of the rewards. So that's fine. I'm okay with that. I will go to Palmot because maybe he can do something. Maybe it's 105. I'm gonna Arm Thrust. Zippy Zap. That's fine. We can eat that up. That was a crit too. That was a crit too at 2 hits out of 5. Are you kidding me? There we go. That's what we needed. Now we'll close combat. Now we should kill. If we had gone close combat the first time, we actually would have died to him. That was the worst part. 100, perfect. Okay, that's decent. He's getting some levels. And Terra Blast is nice. This move inflicts damage using the attack or special attack, whichever is higher. I don't think I really need it, but it's nice. Does it actually increase in power with Terrastalize, or is that just always going to be 80 power? Because if that's the case, it's not the best move, and I kind of already have the moves I need. So I think I'm gonna do this maybe and just heal up the Palmot. Get him back to fighting form. Watchog, this should be fine. I should be able to deal with this. It's only good if you Terra, yeah. Yeah, and even then it's only 80 power. The benefit is that it uses your special or your normal attack, which is fine. I should be able to close and kill this thing. Equal level, it should be fine. It's also special attack, not great for you. Well, it uses the better of the two. Uses the special or the attack stat. That's what it said anyway. Let's see here. Rare candy, once again the Lucario. 130 or 124 I think is the cap in this area. That's fine. Lenern and Furfrau. This should be fine. Furfrou should be, I don't think I have this form either. I kind of want to catch all of those. It goes by which does more damage. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yep. So Grappalocked. Palmot can stay in. Grappalocked is pretty useless for our team, honestly. I think I need Lucario out there just to take those hits. Side Shell Arm and Photon Geyser do that? Yeah. At this point, I got -2. Since I'm in, I'll just swap right out. I'm going to go to the Grapple and just let him do some stuff and close combat this thing out of the way. Doesn't just count by your attack stats. Oh. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool then. That's fine. Then that's probably a little better than I thought it was. But I still don't think it's the best. If you're a special attacker and your foe's a Blissey, it can sometimes be physical. Oh, okay, yeah. Then it would just be the best that it could possibly be. Then it's probably a lot better than I was giving it credit for. So that's cool. All right, that's decent. I still think I'm probably okay, maybe. We'll get Lucario out of there for Scrafty because he doesn't get to do anything. Sucker Punch is fine. Mach Punch. Whichever it calculates higher with, yeah. And we will go for Crunch. I feel like that was a stab super effective move. I think that it's probably safe to go for Crunch. I think it's okay. This should be fine. Scrafty is not the best attacker, but he's pretty good. That should be good. Okay, we're gonna catch him with a Pokey. We got some Pokies. Oh, we didn't have this Debutante Trim, so we didn't actually have that, so it's another type, another form. Super cool. All right, we don't need him on the team. Perfect, he goes home. And Rare Candy again. All right, at this point, Lucario should be maxed out. And it's a Boltund, who is not that great. So at this point, Palmot? Yeah, he's still our guy for this. He's just really low level comparatively. Oh, the charm, the annoyance of it. Get him with more. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Boop, boop, boop. It's not doing anything. It's just barely touching, and he's getting the crits. I'm hitting like 3 and 4 times, and he's getting the crits. I gotta swap out. There's no way. There's no way. Sneasler, maybe? Scrafty should be able to take a Crunch. Easy, easy, easy. Wow, it's so little. It's so little. Let's crunch him right back for the sake of it, because he's already gonna paralyze me, because that's what he does. This thing right here. Get him out of here. I could have caught him, but he deserved that. He deserved the loss. Let's get with the XP charm might be necessary. We're actually falling pretty far behind. All right, what do we got? Oh, it's an Oricorio. Show it a dance that will like you. Oricorio, this is different types depending, right? I think it's different types. So what is my dance move? Swords Dance, yes. I gain a baton if I beat him. That might actually be the best one because we can swap our Swords Dances around. That might be decent. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna battle it. It's flying. Ooh, this is gonna be a thing. This is gonna hurt my team. Lucario should be able to deal with this. Sphere boosted stats. We should be able to deal with this. This should be okay. I might live. Rev Dance. Oh, whoa! I'm gonna triple axe, but I bet you he takes that. He doesn't take it if we hit all 3. We do hit all. Oh, that was a crit. Never mind. We're gone. Poor guy. Poor Lucario. And of course, it's not 100%, so he gets the hit. At this point, Sneasler might hit. Beating up the bro. Well, look at him. He's got pom-poms. He was cheering too loudly. Hurricane's gonna hurt. He's beating me up. I ain't doing anything. This dude's kicking the crap out of me. I feel like maybe I shouldn't be doing this. He's a bird. He gonna hurt me. He's just gonna bop this. Like, that's just a thing. I don't think I have anything. I think I just gotta feed them into the meat grinder and just lose this one. Yeah, I did technically start it, and he did technically finish it. And you notice he's hit like 3 hurricanes in a row? Is that 4 actually hurricanes in a row that he's hit? That's incredible. 5. What, does he just have no chance to miss? Lucky egg, gain of XPs. No, I feel like he does have a chance to miss, and we just don't have the chance of not getting hit. So that's a thing. We're gonna double shock. Oh, okay, good. Kill me, please. Perfect. If I had killed him with the worst mon on my team as the only one left, that would have been hideous. Okay, that's perfect. That's fine. Hey, guess what? I didn't beat him. Let's show it a dance. We'll show him some swords dance. All right, select the swords dance. Here, look, we're not doing anything. We're just talking to the bird. We're just showing him a display. So this is perfect. That was a little weird the way that it's set up. When another Pokemon uses a dance move, it can use a dance move following it regardless of its speed. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. We can't bring him on the team, but it's another form that we didn't have. So that's really cool. All right, see? Never fought him. History will remember things differently. History will not remember me being the aggressor. This dude should be dark, right? He's got black clothing on, black hair. He's carrying a suitcase. Everything that he has screams that he is an evil businessman. He should be dark. He's normal. Ah. It turns out I was lying. All right, this thing is gonna be a problem for everybody except for this dude. Go Lucario. Staraptor. Okay, that's fine. He is the most normal person ever. Just a regular businessman. Normal as normal can get. All right. Okay. I'm pretty sure I outspeed. I'm pretty sure I can Swords D. Oh, that's fine. We can do this. We Swords D. We should sweep his whole team. Oh, no way. That did so much damage to me. Oh, that did so much. Oh, it was so close. We should outspeed and we should sweep everything. Lucario's fast. Lucario's got 3 boosts. He should not be outsped again. And we should heal up from this. I can technically deal with his whole team with close combats, but it's going to be risky. It's going to be really risky. This should be fine, and we get a little bit of chip HP. Every time we heal, I just imagine that the boost that they're getting to damage me is actually equating to the amount that we're healing. So it's pretty useless, honestly. So we're basically just going for sweep at this point. But if Lucario dies, it's not that big a deal because he's already maxed. So we're good. And we can do done, we can get rid of this dude. I think Lucario just sweeps with 1 Swords Dance. I think this is a very uneventful last fight. But it could have been scary. It was very close to being scary. But we just sweep his whole team. So it's an easy fight. I mean, it's just a thing. So that's decent. And we got 155. There we go. This might live, actually. Oh no, Audino doesn't. It is close. It is close combat. You got a point. It's close combat Swords D, so it's basically double close combat. Like, there's no way. But yeah, if he was dark, that still wouldn't have gone well for him, so that's a thing. But I think dark has better type coverage on average for these trainers. Not in general, but just the trainers themselves seem to have better type coverage with dark. And is Audino good or bad? He's either really good or incredibly garbage. And there is no middle ground, I guarantee it. That was insane. That was the weirdest sweep ever. All right, so we'll keep this in. That's fine, because this is still perfect. And we'll just go with our gotchas. We only have 3 of these. I'm just going to go to I never go to this machine. Let's just do it. We'll go here. We'll get a few commons, and we'll just be out of here. Oh, we got a rare. Ooh. Oh, we got an epic. It just kept upgrading. If I had another one, I could have gotten a legend. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. I could have gotten a legend. Only the epic. That's all well and good. I just want to see what kind of eggs we even have. Okay, we got our legend. This one's getting closer, so that's decent. If we get a shiny legend, that would be nice. Surely you get an eternity. Maybe. You cross your fingers. It might happen. Who knows? And this one isn't even close. Yeah, so that's fine. All right, at this point, I think it's time to save, probably walk away, stretch out, do some exercises, try to actually like get away from the computer. I've been sitting in front of it for work and then sitting in front of it for this. I gotta get moving. Anyway, that was super awesome of you guys to join me and join the chat and have fun there. This was a surprising session because it was good and I was terrible at it. So that was perfect in both regards. I don't know how it worked out the way that it did, but it's fun. But anyway, that's all the time I've got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.